please use that.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, because it is like, if you think about it, Cowboys fans and Trump supporters are like the same. Like they have a goal in mind. They go in. You not gonna tell them no. Like it don't look, but you get one little piece of a look like maybe a spark. Oh, we got this shit. Like, for example, so with the Cowboys, I think they were starting off, kind of shaky, a couple years and trash. They get one win, Super Bowl, bam. With Trump, it was like, no, I don't know. He's just talking, whatever. Man gets almost shot his ear off. You know what I'm saying?
It was a piece of glass, apparently.
Look, but he's a martyr.
Hey, listen. Listen, man.
Martyr MAGAs.
I've never seen
the martyr MAGAs.
I've never seen a more swaggerless group of people than MAGAs.
It's scary though, bro, because it's a lot of black people. It's a lot of black people in them things too.
They not on our team. They wasn't on our team.
And then Sage, like, it's just people. I be like, what?
Not to judge a book by its cover, but Sage still looks like a MAGA. Like, she looks like, if there was like
Amber Rose though.
If they had. I mean, I hate to say it. She tried. This is what Amber Rose did. She tried to milk the black dollar as long as she could, but she's white passing. So now she back.
But is she biracial or she's
biracial?
Oh, okay.
No, she's biracial. But
she's Cape Verdean and white.
Yeah. What was that?
Cape Verdean is an island off the coast of Africa.
Yeah.
Oh.
So no, she
Capri Sun. Wait.
No, cause oh my God,
she's Capri Sun.
So no, listen. She used black culture to make a name for herself by dating black artists, rappers, and whatnot. And now she's grifted her way to being.
I wonder what not Kanye. I wonder what Wiz got to say about that. Like,
Wiz just had a baby, so
yeah. Wiz.
No, I'm talking about they had a baby together. I'm just saying.
Wiz just had another baby.
Oh, did he?
I mean, that's his ex.
That's his ex, though. I mean, they connected because they got a kid. I'm just saying. I wonder what he thinks about that. Which is, whatever.
Hey, once you leave a motherfucker, or once they broke up, I mean,
it is what it is.
But no, she's definitely transitioned herself exquisitely.
But my thing is, okay, so let's even take the you use the black people. Let's take that out, right? Let's I was a fan of her slut walk that she did, right? Where it was about not just about sluts, or whatever, but it was about empowering women and being open with your sexuality and not taking your vagina back. It was some quote that she had. Anyway, but my thing is, like, Trump is on the other side of that. He is talking down on women. He is literally like been in contact where he was like sexually assaulting a woman, right? And saying it on tape, right? And
to grab her by the pussy?
Yeah. But like my thing is, even if you like you had a whole successful, I think a 2-3 year run of this slut walk, right? Women empowerment. And this is an individual who is open about not
caring about women's rights at all.
So like how do you just endorse that? Unless she just got a huge check off of it.
Let me hop in. When Trump ran for president, a white woman ran for president too. And white suburban women had a chance to vote for that white woman. Because Trump then, that's when the grab the pussy and all that stuff was like really out.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a chance to vote. Regular white women that weren't grifted, just regular ass white women, had a chance to not vote for Trump.
Yeah.
And what did they do?
Yeah.
They voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I have learned that white women do not vote their interests. They vote with their husbands or with their fathers, or they still white. Like,
so you think is it gonna be different since Kamala Harris has got the nod? You think it's because
she doesn't? She does not have the nod.
Oh, she doesn't have.
No. Okay. So President Biden, who backed out today.
Yeah, he backed out today. He did.
We recording this today. This shit happened like an hour and a half ago. He backed out today. Biden has endorsed her, but she said that she will earn the nomination. So apparently,
gotcha.
At the convention that's coming up
in Chicago, yeah,
she's going to earn the nomination.
Could you imagine what it would be though if she won the nomination? Hey, what's up? If she won the nomination, like, you would literally have like AKA like just going crazy. Like that would be level 12, level 100. So think about like a black Greek like cookout on the White House lawn, like a step show. You know what I'm saying?
That's not gonna. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, and then think about AKA dudes will go up at least like $2,400.
We gotta hold that.
Think about if you was trying to holler at an AKA, and you was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yada yada yada." You still whatever.
Hold our horses down.
And she was like, my soror is president of the United States of America. You got to come harder than that. And it's damn, bro. If you ain't getting no holler back by now, my guy, if she gets the nod to become a presidential elect, you ain't go get her.
Can I just jump in?
You ain't go get her. If you
can I jump in?
I know some fine AKs too.
I know, but can I jump in? Yeah. Let's be serious. She has to get the nomination, and then she still has to run against Trump. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of steps before we get to step shows at the White House. Yeah. We got a lot of steps we got to follow.
I'm scared to see how they go break her down though. You know what I'm saying? Because
they did it when Trump ran against her the last time.
No, so this is me talking for example, if she gets to the presidential elect, and she's going to be the one that represents the Democratic Party. So if you remember when Hillary Clinton was doing it, he was shadowing her across the stage and you know what I'm saying,
mad aggressive for no reason.
Yeah. I feel like he's not going to be able to do that with Kamala Harris. I feel like he's not going to be able to I'm gonna stand on. I'm gonna follow you around. Whatever.
I feel like it's gonna be worse.
You think so?
If he would do it to a white woman with the credentials that Hillary Clinton had.
Yeah.
If you took Hillary Clinton's resume and just took her name off of it and just put that resume there.
Power.
Her resume is powerful than a lot of actual presidents.
Yes. Yeah.
If he would do that to Hillary.
Yeah.
I have no doubt. I'm already seeing shit on the internet. I'm already just today
I feel like
seeing white folks wild out.
Yeah, and I feel like he would probably take it to the point of touching these black women that support Trump to be hey, come speak out against Kamala Harris. That's a crazy game, bro. So I don't. So with the list of people that have the opportunity,
I don't know if they put the list out.
No,
yet.
I'm just saying who because I'm not a political guy. I need to be. This is how bad it is, y'all. I used to. So back in the day, college days, maybe right after college, I graduated in 2005. I used to call niggas that knew about politics. I just call Sleepy. I called a bunch of other people. Hey, how you voting? Your vote is your choice. Yeah, I know, but how you voting? Because I don't really know. And we cool, so I'm gonna just go by what you do.
I'm gonna be real. And in my defense, I never told him to vote who I was voting for. I would try to lay out people's platforms.
Yeah.
This person's.
And I wouldn't listen.
Stand for this.
I wouldn't listen.
And this person stands for that.
I was in that I wasn't listening. Look, I was in that motherfucker playing tic-tac-toe. Listen, so I would go in there and I'd ask her. I'd ask the little old lady, because they wouldn't let you have your phones in the little thing. You got to go in there yourself. So I go in there. I say, I remember this old lady was I was like, yo, I just want to do Democratic, full back. She's like, okay, here you go, just do that. I was like, but what about other stuff? She's like, baby, you don't know the judges? No. You got to. Okay, you got to choose your own judges.
He's not fucking lying. Hey, you used to piss me off.
Yeah,
because we didn't live in the same area, so the judges on my ballot ain't on his ballot.
Yep.
So he'd be like, "What about this judge?" I'm like, "Nigga, I don't live in your neighborhood.
Yeah,
we don't live in the same area."
I would be voting in a neighborhood that I don't live in because I have my mama's address.
Oh my god,
it was bad, bro. I was at UMSL, right? And I had a little. If you know, it's a little library next to UMSL that they have that you vote out of. And I had my mama address because she stayed in Normandy over there at Canterbury Drive. I miss my apartment over there.
Shout out to Canterbury, one of the greatest.
Shout out to Canterbury, but woo, Lord have mercy. But anyways,
I ain't lived there, but I lived there.
When I moved, I was still voting in that area. So they count my vote for a whole area that I don't even live in.
So I'm living in Overland, right? So Overland got its own mayor, own judges, own situation. So he would hit me up and I would be like,
None of that.
I've done no research on Normandy, on that area.
This nigga started talking about.
I've done no research.
So yeah, well the judge I'm looking at is about da da da. I'm like, oh, what's the name? I don't need all this, nigga. What's his or her name? Judge who?
It ain't the same judges. So I'm like, Judge such and such. And he like,
I was in
there. Ain't on my ballot.
I was in there playing tic tac toe, bro. I'm like, okay, I want Democratic president, Democratic vice president, and then there you go. Peace.
I wonder if somebody lost because then
probably so. That's fucked up.
I remember I was working.
That's fucked up, man.
I was working.
I remember Teddy ran one time. I seen his name on there. I was like
Teddy did.
Teddy. Yeah.
Teddy did.
No, because that's my dog.
Hey, peep game.
You know what I'm saying?
I was helping. It was Claire McCaskill's first campaign. She actually won that, so I'm working on the campaign, and I'm trying to, This is when I was like super delusional when it comes to politics. Like young me, I was like, if we just vote, the world would be a better place. This is before I grew up and realized this shit's just fucked up. Mm-hmm. But like I was straight up like, you remember when Al Gore ran? I was a part of the Collegiate Democrats, the vice president up at UMSL. That led me to drink.
They was giving out
when Al Gore lost.
Yeah, we was all
that
on
led me to take my first drink.
They was giving out free T-shirts and shit. I got me like a couple of those.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's
this some bullshit, man.
I ain't go there to help though. I just went because they was giving out the free
This
T-shirts.
Nigga just came for the shirts, bro.
That shit was live. I had about 4 of them hoes. I had like 2 black ones, 2
I was trying to talk. No, before we start the show.
This nigga over here, Dr. Umar and shit. No way, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna
because I was definitely not a hotel.
But he was over there. Dude, you gotta, and I'm just like,
damn.
Hey, if you sign this, I get a shirt. I need about 5 signatures so I can get a shirt.
Daryl, I was so passionate for Al Gore, bro. I was all in. That was my first election. Like that's my first joint.
That was the first one we.
So I'm all in, dog. And these niggas just want the shirts, man. Like
they was giving out.
I felt like
they was giving out little basketball hoops too.
I felt like the educated niggas.
I had me one, dog. You hear me,
Daryl?
I had me a little hoop. You hear me?
I felt like the one educated nigga that live in the hood that's trying to like save everybody, and everybody like,
you Sharif?
Everybody was like,
Sharif and Minister Side.
Niggas like, give me some OE, and I'm like, no, my brother, you don't want to drink this.
They was giving out all kind. I just remember. I don't say they. I know they had at the. It was a student center. They had it, and it was also in.
It was before the Millennium Center. That was when it was in the underground.
No, I thought it was at the not the library, Lucas Hall.
Lucas Hall, yeah.
That's where. Okay, sorry.
We used to have our meetings in Lucas Hall. And I convinced you to come to one, and the best thing this nigga said was, "Oh, they got free T-shirts." Fucked my mind.
You gotta do this for the T-shirts. I said, all right. So if I get like if I get registered, like you go get me.
We had to get people registered to vote.
I wasn't the only one. Niggas all in there. There was some more niggas in there too that was just getting shit over. I'm saying, but they was giving out pens
I was the
and
serious
shit,
nigga.
Notebooks, T-shirts. I was ready, bro. Let me get that
Let's
XL.
start this episode.
Welcome to Just Posted.
I forgot I was supposed to be mad at you about this shit. I was so mad.
Right. That shit was right.
Welcome to Just Posted, y'all. Welcome back. All right, the big topic.
It's been a lot the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, look, the big topic. Joe Biden has stepped down.
Gone.
Not as a president.
It needs to happen.
But he's not decided not to run.
It needs to happen.
Not rerunning.
It needs to happen, bro. So again, I am not the most political person on this platform. Like it's all gimmicks for me. I think you can vote for who you vote for, but I think in the end, like whatever. But anywho, it was moments when you go back and Google like Biden speaking, he would have moments where he would just blank out. Like he'd just be like in space. Like where the fuck are you at? You don't know. You're present, but you're not present. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know what it was, but I remember he was talking. He was talking to the microphone. He was looking this way. And I think it was either Kamala Harris or somebody else that was like, hey, you need to be looking this way. He was like, oh. And he going this way. And I'm like, bro, it was gone, bro. It wasn't there. Something was missing. And I'm not here to say he ain't got COVID. Because if he got COVID, he got COVID. But I'm like, come on now.
No, COVID back.
I don't think it ever went. I don't think it ever left.
Nigga, I bought some masks yesterday, nigga.
I don't even think it ever left. Yeah, I'm seeing more masks in the areas now.
I'm about to mask the fuck up.
Yeah,
I bought some black ones like the NWO.
As we sit here in this basement full of just talking out loud to each other, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. No, I'm just playing.
18% alcohol. It's gonna kill whatever I got.
That's crazy. But like, yeah, man, it was time, bro. Like he was way like you could see it in his like makeup.
Like a regular old nigga.
Makeup couldn't hide that,
He
bro.
just like a regular
and then
old
it was a couple of things that was going viral about interviews he was doing. I forgot what the guy's name was. I think he's like light skinned, low haircut, but he was talking to him about some type of like some type of like Jewish belief or something like that around there. I can't remember what it was. I have to look it up. But what I'm saying is, he was just talking to be talking. It was like, what are you saying? He went
Hakeem Jeffries.
No, it was
definitely not.
It was a young. It's a young.
Somebody light skinned.
No, it's a young. It's this young guy who be interviewing people, right? I gotta look it up, but it's this young guy who be interviewing people, and Biden was talking about.
Is that the guy that interviewed Will Smith too?
Yes, I don't remember his name.
I forgot his name.
Speedy. Is that his name? Okay, so Speedy hit him up on a question. And Biden answers this question something. I don't want to say Jewish. I think that's what the answer was going to. But Speedy hit him back like, okay, is that what you believe? He was like, well, what do you think? He was like, I just asked the questions, bro. I'm not here to answer. So it's not about me answering or something like that. I was like, he just got your ass, Biden. You don't even know what the fuck he got your ass on because you just kept on talking like you don't just realize what the fuck he just did. But anyways, man, it was time. It was time, bro. I think Kamala Harris. I think it would be dope in my lifetime to see a black man be president and a black woman be president. Kamala Harris is an AKA. I'm telling you right now, if she becomes an AKA, it's gonna be hard as hell.
If she becomes president, you mean?
Sorry. Excuse me.
I got you.
If she becomes president, it's gonna be hard as hell. Passionate. It's gonna be hard as hell to try to take talk to an AKA. Like, can you imagine what their national convention?
Has their intake? That's a question. We need to have an AK on the show. Has their intake went up because of Kamala Harris?
Bro, could you imagine their national convention if she's president?
Do me a favor.
What?
Yep. When you clip this, make sure you get me rubbing my head.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine what that would look like? Like you have a sorority sister that's president.
I mean, we could flip it on the other side though. I mean, did alpha intake go up because of Kwame Kilpatrick becoming the mayor of Detroit?
That would have only gone up in Michigan.
No,
I don't think that would have gone up.
Because niggas is niggas. I love my bros.
I will say this,
but niggas is niggas.
African American men as a whole, our enrollment in the college has dropped. It's just period. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's bad.
So that's something to work on.
It's bad.
But that's just
graduating from high school. We can go into the note. It's bad.
That's just an aside.
That's a whole nother topic.
I'm gonna dive into this.
Yep.
I have no problem with Biden dropping out. If he was gonna drop out, I wish you'd have done this months ago.
Yeah.
Because we talked about this before the show started.
Obama was trying to tell him to do it.
Any money that's been donated to him,
it's got to go to him.
It's got to go to her because they're on the same ticket. Mm-hmm. But if she doesn't win this nomination, that money has to be given back. Mm-hmm. And I hate to say it, I do not have faith in the majority of the Democratic Party when it comes to supporting a black woman. Because y'all didn't do a really good job of supporting a white woman.
Let
me talk for a minute. Suburban white women who I thought going into the election back when Hillary ran, I thought that they would. Because typically they end up going blue. Mm-hmm. I thought that they would, overwhelmingly support Hillary, who is, she's the former, first lady. She's been in the Senate. Like, she's been in politics since she was a young teenager, a young adult. Her resume is crazy, and I'm not a Hillary person. Let me say that right now. I am not a big, staunch Hillary supporter, but we just talking about facts. Her resume is better than some people who actually won the presidency, and not just Trump. I would say Bush too, and several other people. If we go back in history,
Gerald Ford for sure.
I'm not gonna again. A lot of folks who watch this don't even know who the fuck Gerald Ford is, so I'm not gonna go back too far. But her resume is better than a lot of people who actually won the presidency, and we let a motherfucker with big suits at Macy's and a fucking reality show.
He did
become president.
I remember that reality show. He had Diddy there with him. Like there was a whole lot of heavy hitter.
Them suits and ties wasn't even fire. We let a motherfucker with some whack ass suits and ties, whose every business he's touched has gone bankrupt. Literally every single one. We let this grifter motherfucker into the White House because white people, I'm talking to you all, because y'all let America fucking down, would not vote for Hillary. I have little to no faith that you all will vote for an African. I know she's mixed, but I'm gonna call her African American. Yeah.
What's she mixed with?
Indian.
She's Indian and black.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really don't know shit about politics, huh? You're not fucking around.
Nope.
Okay, I thought you. Okay,
I need to be though because I work.
He thought it was a shtick.
I work in education. I deal with. I am a father of a black man, and I have mentees that I follow up on, and like I need to do better about knowing what's going on in my local government because that's
she been
really
the vice president for like 4 years.
No. I'm talking about just like I was gonna vote for her anyway.
But you didn't know her back. You didn't know the shit about
it. I knew she was AK.
But she AK.
And she
black.
And she a black woman.
That's all you need to know?
That's it.
You know what? I fuck with it.
That's it. That's like I told you, when Teddy was on the thing, Teddy could have been like, I'm out to take out all trees in the north side and pollute the air. Hey, Teddy, my dog.
You could have been the bad guy on Captain Planet, and you
Teddy, my dog.
you went with it.
Okay, Teddy's my dog. Okay,
on Captain Planet.
You know what I'm saying? Bring it up in conversation.
Like, on Captain Planet used to be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You know my nigga Teddy is in politics. You know
I need to know who else is in the running.
Yeah, Shapiro is from Pennsylvania. Newsom, California.
Oh, hey, listen.
Yeah, who would have listed
Gavin Newsom.
That's the thing, though.
He got a team of people with him. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah.
But Gavin got a coalition.
I mean, the low key thing, the scuttlebutt is people been saying Gavin Newsom Shapiro ticket.
Hey, Gavin,
you deliver Pennsylvania with Shapiro, but you can't have. People are saying, could we
do Kamala Gavin?
No, you can't have two people from the same state on the ticket. I looked that up right before y'all got here. You can't have two people from the same
California
state.
too. They fucked it up.
Yep. You can't have two people from the same state. You can't say that one state is like one state is running the country.
Well, one because California is blue anyway, regardless. So.
But it's in general. You can't have.
Yeah, but no, just serious. Because I'm like that would get the minority vote and the LGBTQIA.
They saying Buttigieg could be her running mate as well.
Ooh,
Mayor Pete.
Mayor Pete. He's not in Texas, ain't he?
No, he's Indiana.
That's even better. Who the brother that kept running in Texas and kept losing?
Oh, you talking about Beto O'Rourke?
Him and them two look alike to me, and I don't want to be racist because that's why I got them confused.
Beto O'Rourke.
I get them mixed up, and that's not racism. That's just me. You know, I was really big into politics at one point, and then I got really disillusioned, and I just don't pay attention like I used to. I ain't as bad as him, but I just ain't invested like I used to.
I'm trying to look up the Democratic Party candidates, presidential candidates.
I don't even know if they've. It just happened a couple hours ago.
I guess
is Hakeem Jeffries one?
I don't know. I'm trying to find an actual list, but there's not one up yet.
I like Hakeem Jeffries. He's like a slightly less cooler Obama.
That's what you hoping for?
I mean, I hope he on the ticket somewhere.
So who would you sue if you had to pick a name right now? Who would you say you'd want if it's not Kamala Harris?
Okay. If I could pick the ticket, I would love Vice President Harris to get the nomination because I think she deserves it.
Yeah.
Do I think America as a whole would vote for her? I don't believe in America right now.
They run her ragged.
I just don't believe.
The way they did my dog Obama, man. Obama started with a clean ass fade, little lineup, black hair. By the time Obama left,
being president should be stressful.
My nigga. I'm surprised he still got all his hair.
He got out
white.
He got out.
They going to basketball games and shit, taking selfies and shit. He outside now.
They was on Obama ass for wearing a fucking tan suit.
Woo!
Hey, listen, time out.
Woo!
If y'all don't remember this, Republicans were so offended that let me not disrespect that man like that. That President Barack Obama wore a tan suit. I have no idea what's going to happen if hopefully, again, I'm going to speak with my heart. I would love Vice President Harris to get the nomination. I would love it. Like, I would. Do I believe in America to vote for her? I mean, obviously, it was really close with Biden and Trump. Like, it was, I'm talking like.
It took us like 3 weeks to get all the votes in. Remember, it was like 3 weeks. We was in December.
So this one was going to be, I hate to say it, this one was going to probably be the same type of deal. So I understand why he dropped out, and I hope it's not health reasons. And if it is, get well soon, President Biden. I ain't going to front. The shit that you did didn't fuck me up for real. Like, my life has been pretty damn good. Groceries go up every fucking year, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. That shit. I've been alive for many presidents. This shit went up under Reagan, Bush 1, motherfucking Clinton. No, I'm sorry, Bush 1, Clinton, Bush 2, Obama. Shit definitely was high as fuck under Trump. And it's high as fuck under Biden. Inflation is fucked up, and the rate of wage increase has never equaled inflation in America. Mm-hmm. As fucked up as it is, it doesn't matter who is in office. So your groceries gonna be high. When Trump become president the second time, if he does, shit not gonna just magically get cheap again. It didn't do it last time he became president. So these promises that people be making aren't realistic.
I was surprised to see how many black people that I follow on Instagram, whether jokingly or not, are adamant about voting for President Trump. That goes for both like social media influencers. Like
I done told them all. I done told them bastards don't follow me.
It was just crazy. I'm like, oh, so y'all serious? Like you're serious? Like,
oh, y'all serious?
Like I think
all skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro.
It was one. I think business guy. Or actually, no. I'll take it back. Ali, the Lunatics.
Oh, he been on that shit.
I thought he was playing.
No, really?
Yeah, but
he's been on that shit.
So he's been on some goofy
shit. He involved. Like he'll talk back to people when you comment. And I remember I said a comment. I'm like, yo, so seriously, like you're really endorsing Trump? Like you're really doing this? And he was like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm all about
America first.
America first and spreading my dollars second or something like whatever he said. And I was just like, wow, that's all right.
Listen, man.
All right, I didn't know.
In the history of being an African American in America, America has never put us first. Mm-hmm. Ever. Like there's no time where I could say America was like, niggas, y'all next.
When is the convention?
Next week,
I think.
Next week. So then by the end of the convention,
we should know who the
nominee for president and vice president.
By the next time we record, we'll know.
For president and vice president.
Yeah, by the next time.
You hope it's Kamala, but you don't think it's gonna be Kamala.
I feel like it's got no. Biden has raised so much money that it's got to be her.
But wait. But I'm just saying, like, doesn't that money just go straight to her? It don't.
It would because they're on the same ticket. Mm-hmm. But if they nominate somebody else, that money got to go back.
Then go back
to who?
All the people that donate.
So if I donate $100 million to Biden,
you can't do that though. But
that's too much. But let's just
20,000 is the limit.
20,000.
Shit. Okay. Shit. Clearly.
Yo, you didn't pay attention in civics class at all.
No, I didn't.
No.
He's really not fucking. I'm now realizing.
No. You for real didn't take any government classes. No.
So if you donated we're gonna just say 5,000.
I bet. 5,000.
Say you gave $5,000 to Biden Harris because they're on the same ticket.
Yeah.
And Biden has dropped out. So now it's Harris. Mm-hmm. If it's Harris and somebody else, Harris is still on the ticket, so she can keep that money.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
But if it was like Hakeem Jeffries and Beto O'Rourke, they got to get that money go back to you.
To me.
And then you can redonate it if you want to.
I ain't redone my shit. Give my money back.
And
like the tax return,
run my check back. I ain't writing vote for you, motherfucker. No, I'm just playing.
It's okay.
Yeah, voting is important, man. Voting people are hoes.
Voting is crazy important. Okay, listen. Before we move to the next subject, let me do this. I understand folks can be apathetic about national elections. Like I completely get it, but the presidential nominee is not the only thing on the ballot. It's going to be who's for like Congress. House of Representatives is going to be judges.
It's the 22nd. So it's the 22nd. Thursday the 22nd.
What's today's date?
No, it's the 19th through the 22nd.
What's today's date?
That's of August. So that's next month.
Oh, next month. They got a month.
They got a whole
okay. I'm thinking it was next week.
Yeah, no, it's next month.
They got a month to figure some shit out. Back to what I was saying. It's not just the president on there, y'all.
What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, a.k.a. Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Coming For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
Sometimes governor, there's senators, there's like the House of Representatives.
No, your judges too.
They're judges.
I don't be knowing the judges for shit. I told you I was playing tic-tac-toe.
All types of propositions
I was
and
like,
shit.
Durl. I know a Durl. You know what I'm saying? Bow. You feel me?
Oh my!
Somebody say like it'd be like Aubrey Dillard. Oh, that sleepy last night.
That is not.
Bow.
I'm not related to her. She's probably a white woman.
I'm just.
I got a white.
I'm just throwing that around.
I got a white last name.
Yeah, if somebody was like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you know what I mean. Boom.
I saw somebody Dillard on something.
Yeah, I saw that sign at Walmart. I remember. Yeah, that's the boom.
So a lot of times on signs of things, people don't even put what party they're in.
So
because they just want you to see it a bunch of times.
Who the one dude that looked like the kid off the dude off Kid and Play when Kid and Play had the twist in his hair? Who's he's running?
Are you fucking serious?
Who's
Wesley Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know who? You know you know.
He looked like don't he look like Kid and Play off that one? What was it? Class Act.
So guess what?
Where he had the twist?
Guess what? Guess what? What I am actually, I am actually.
I want to cut you off.
That's what he looked like, bro. That's what he looked like.
Gonna do this, man.
He got the twist, man. I was leaving the gym. Hey, I was leaving the gym. Nah, look. So they got
duck up in the heels.
That's him. They got a
I can't stand this man, bro.
They got his sign. I was at the gym. I was leaving the gym this morning, and I was driving out, and I seen this picture. And I'm like, that looked like old buddy off of Class Act when he had.
Okay, wait. So
I'm going to smack Blade Brown across the back of the head. He was like, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? You remember that scene? Okay.
All right. Let me say this.
It's a dope ass movie, by the way.
To Wesley Bell.
Oh shit! Did you watch it?
I'm actually friends with him on Facebook, and he has.
Are you really?
He's liked several clips.
Really? You look like You look
So,
like Duncan Penderhughes.
No.
Camp.
Yeah, it may.
Ain't gotta be. I mean, shit.
He be at Barcode sometimes. Like
he say he was a bad person.
Serious.
Wow.
You go to Barcode right now. It's all Wesley Bell signs there because that's the
come through.
Yeah, he's cool. A lot of people saying he'll sell out. I don't know nothing about that. And the interactions I've had with him, he seems cool. I've also met Cori Bush. She also seems cool. I hate that the vote is being split.
Who they going on?
Well, they changed the districting. That's what messed it up. Too.
Yeah, no, I'm just. But I do hate that it's two people of color going against each other, and both I kind of like. Mm-hmm. I like Cori Bush because she's raw and she's progressive and she's she's just unforgiving and super authentic.
And then who's the girl that was like bad built, bleached body?
That's a whole nother. Oh my god, she's not in St. Louis at all.
That's my homegirl.
That's your homegirl.
Yeah. But no, I do appreciate
body. What? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. I hope, because I've seen political ads for both. They're now attack ads on both sides. Yep. I do hope after this election that we as a black community can heal, because it's getting real serious.
Dude,
Tef Poe did a diss track on Wesley Bell.
Hey, man.
And
hey, Wesley Bell finna win, man. Regardless of how y'all feel.
Oh no. I honestly do believe
that fool got ads on Tubi.
No, I honestly believe.
You laugh.
No, he's laughing. I'm not.
I'm dead ass serious.
He's raised. However he got the money, whoever gave it to him, he's raised a lot of bread, and he's spending it. Did I like everything he did as county prosecutor? Because he replaced Bob McCullough. So he's our current prosecutor in the county where I live.
But he's had some words for Cori Bush though, right?
They're running against each other.
No, but didn't he say something like it was like something it was something bad, like he said a couple years ago? So I don't know. I don't want to put a hate train out.
Unless we have real things, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. But I do like
no hearsay.
I have not decided who I'm voting for yet. I'm not gonna front.
Oh shit, then I don't know either.
Because I've met.
Daryl, who you going with?
Daryl doesn't live. Daryl live in the city.
No, this is my race too.
Yeah.
Dude, no, they changed the whole district. Normally, like Russ Carnahan and all them, like
you're right. That shit's everywhere now.
Dude, it's literally all the north side, part of North County, and then going into West County.
Yeah,
that like Mid County.
That Mid County area,
like Ladue, Clayton area.
I hate to say it, no disrespect. I still don't know who I'm going to vote for, but if it's doing all that, Wesley Bell is going to probably win.
Yeah,
Suburban
I see Wesley Bell signs in Ladue.
Suburban white folks are going to vote for Wesley Brett.
He look like
I feel like
Duncan Pendleton.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like
we're not gonna do.
I feel like a white person. I feel like I feel like a white person would vote for a white woman would vote for
Cori Bush,
a light-skinned black man before they vote for a dark-skinned black woman. I'm just gonna be honest.
This is what's fucked up. A lot of black men would vote for a black man
versus a black woman.
Yeah. Which is fucked up. Hey guys,
I'm voting for Cori Bush then.
I'm talking to men. We got to stop doing this shit that we doing, man. I'm black, white, whatever. Vote for people based on like their credentials and their resumes and shit, and stop fucking being so fucking misogynistic, man. And I ain't even on that shit for real, but like, it's no reason that orange bastard should have been president. And yep, I'm gonna call him that. There was no fucking reason for that. I would have voted for a fucking stick before I voted for him. And you motherfuckers are about to try to put him in office again. Mm-hmm. All the wild shit that he said, embarrassing America when he was president. All the wild shit that he's done after. His businesses not being shit. Like, the wild shit that he has done.
He fucked up Las Vegas. He got a building just sitting there vacant in the middle of Las Vegas.
Really?
In the middle of Vegas.
Is it a Trump Tower?
Mm-hmm. He just didn't finish it.
It just never got finished.
And then it's too big to demolish, and it's too much work to get finished.
Damn.
Like,
it's too expensive either.
Everything.
So why don't stuff like that ever get brought up in like?
It does.
Like when you, I'm just talking about when
white people just don't care. White people don't care.
That's
all the these things are brought up.
That's the first time I come. If I was debating like president, like
you'd be like, what about that tower in Las Vegas?
Nah, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I come in on some nice shit.
Almost,
you know what I'm saying,
Doc.
Fuck Trump.
Almost every one of his.
What's up, nigga? Nah.
Daryl, can you vouch? I don't need the number, but almost every business that he's ever been a part of is going bankrupt. Yeah, like, why would you like? There's nothing about this motherfucker that I wouldn't trust him with your money, let alone mine. But white people just be doing shit, and I get it. I vote
white people. It's a lot of black folks.
No, but
I wouldn't say a lot, but
we still a minority.
Yeah, but it's some black folks.
Even that little bit of black folks that's on that bullshit, and you motherfuckers are on that bullshit.
It's a lot of black people that I did not know that actually endorsing Trump. Like, I'm talking about from regular.
No, it's
you play black folks to like I said, like popular, well known, like socialites and etc.
And I can understand rich people because it's just voting Republican. They just feel like they make enough money that they're not gonna have to pay a bunch of taxes and shit like that. Like, in my mind, I can make that make sense. Mm-hmm. But broke dog, I was in an Uber, and politics came up, and this motherfucker was like, ooh, and ooh, and ooh, and I said, if you still driving the Uber, if Trump win, nigga, you didn't win, because you're clearly broke. Like, you're broke, like you're broke like me. Like, and I'm not saying I'm broke, but I'm clearly not rich. I'm middle class, I guess. But I'm still a few paychecks away from being broke. If I was to lose my job and run through my savings and not get a new job, I'd be broke. I don't have money coming in like that. Like, I just don't. I mean, I have a couple things. I got some shit going, but not enough to fucking live. Mm-hmm. Most niggas ain't got that going.
Oh, not at all.
Most people don't got that going. So I'm like, I don't understand any broke person being a Trump supporter. He's not going to lower your fucking taxes. He's not going to do shit for you. He was already president. He did not give you the fucking stimulus checks. If you fuckers paid attention to I'm a Bill on Capitol fucking Hill, it was a goddamn song. The president don't do shit but sign shit. Congress and the House got to vote on shit. And then they pass it and then he sign it. Trump didn't do that. Y'all just dumb. Ali was like, Trump gave us money. No, the fuck he didn't. And Biden gave us a fucking check too by that logic. You niggas are ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Don't make this a clip because I'm mad. I be wanting to just choke niggas. Like, what are you thinking? I understand white people. Y'all white. Y'all gonna do dumb shit. Y'all been doing dumb shit always. No disrespect. But y'all gonna be white and y'all gonna vote for y'all best interest.
So you gonna vote for Cori Bush? Or you gonna vote for?
I don't know who I'm voting for yet.
Daryl, who you voting for? I don't know, man. Oh shit. I guess I couldn't ask y'all on here. That's kind of like,
no, I don't care. I'm being honest. I need to see a debate or something.
I would love to see a debate with
I'm gonna vote for a black
woman. I need to see a debate.
I'm voting for Cori Bush.
I voted for her last time.
There we go.
Me too.
I seen Cori Bush at the at like a club or something like that. I think she was kicking it. Yeah.
And Cori Bush said that she was gonna give her a Jamestown Mall, and that shit is gone. So I commend you.
Now I will say that.
I lived in that area.
I will say that. It was
I lived up about Jamestown Mall.
Boy, it was a whole lot of ghosts.
It's a lot of shit over there. Don't be trying to find me. But I live not too far from there.
It was trying to find me.
No, I'm just saying, like, because there's some nice subdivisions over there.
Nah, nigga, it was a lot of ghosts.
That shit was an eyesore. Like, that shit, I go jogging and see that bullshit and be like, man, break this shit down.
There was a lot of ghosts in that motherfucker.
And they actually did it. When she was in office.
Are they gonna make it to a sports facility or something like that? They were saying.
Please don't.
What's wrong with that?
Cause, bro, like what's gonna happen with the mills? The mills is supposed to be one by a bill was supposed to.
The mills is not my neighborhood. I don't care what's going on over there. Like, you don't live by the mills either.
I'm just saying, like, there's no point in doing another.
We need something. Dog, I live in deep fucking North County.
Turn that shit into like some affordable housing or something, like a resource facility.
Okay, this is gonna be fucked up, but that's gonna drop my property value. So no, wait a minute now. Yeah. We need businesses in North County, like.
Or do what they did to the Galleria, just make it a fucking strip mall.
No, I'm gonna be real.
Not the Galleria. I'm sorry.
like, what?
Northwest Plaza. Excuse me.
No. I'm gonna be serious. North County, which was used to be a beacon for black excellence back in the 80s and 90s.
Well, Florissant is number 4 richest black suburb in the country.
And that's number one. We number one in murders though.
That's the city of St. Louis.
I'm just talking shit.
No, I'm just Florissant.
Number one city. Yeah,
we got to just those just be saying stuff sometimes.
Nah, for real. No, but that's the facts though. We the number one city.
But I don't live in this. I don't live in St. Louis City. You don't either. We don't live in the city.
I'm just saying. It's true though. We number one.
My area is actually pretty safe. The shit's nice. I live in a melting pot. I got an Asian neighbor. I got white neighbors.
The 4th best black salaries.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be real. I went to a HOA meeting. We a fucking melting pot in that bitch. It's some gay couples. It's black, white, old, young. I like where I live at. We the Rainbow fucking Coalition where I live at. And yeah, hey, listen, I love St. Louis City to death. I donate money to her store. I even go to fucking her store and I get the money. I support the city. I'm born and raised in the city. I do not live in the city no more because shit's crazy in the goddamn city. And shit, I'm trying to raise a family. I got a daughter. I don't want shit. I remember hearing bullets and laying on the goddamn floor for a good bulk of my goddamn life. I'm talking like 2 to fucking 14.
That's real.
Of my childhood. Shits go off, lay the fuck down. I just didn't want my daughter to have to deal with that. Now, will I support the city? Absolutely. We just fucking saw the mayor at Levels like a couple weeks ago. I love the city of St. Louis. I love it. I moved back for a reason. I spend more time like recreationally in the city, but like I couldn't live. It's just crazy right now. Partially because we live in a red state where the money that could go to like helping the black youth gets diverted to rural areas. Because since we live in an urban area which is blue, it's typically the governor and the senators and shit are red. They're not helping St. Louis like they should. And that's just how the fuck it go. And I wish it was better. And I'ma always I work in the hood. I work in Natural Bridge and fucking Kings Highway. I'm in the hood every day. Like I try to help the hood. But shit. I ain't finna move down there no more, dog. I tried. Like I tried. I can't. Not with a kid. If I was single, unwed, with no children, nigga, I live in a loft some goddamn word in the heart of the city. And be outside. I'd be at the Marquee every weekend. I know I would.
At the Marquee.
But I would, nigga.
I ain't been to Marquee in so long.
Bro, let's go next weekend. Well, I'm going to Dallas. Let's go the weekend after next.
Marquee. I don't know if
let's go.
Might go for like a brunch or something.
Let's go to brunch.
Let's slide in some or not.
Me, you, Dosia going to brunch in 2 weeks. Let's do it.
You see about brunch, but I say, it's too many years.
You're not talking about that at night.
Yeah, it's a little too wild. He got, on DoorDash and downtown before. Nah, we good on that, brother. I've had my fun.
So, recently, Jay Prince has been going back and forth with King
That old
Mase.
nigga. You go first.
Jay Prince, I'm going to set the tape for everybody. Jay Prince has been defending his client. I didn't know it was his client, Shakur Stevenson.
That nigga do everything, apparently.
I didn't even know that he was in the boxing now, too.
Well, he has been for a while.
I know, I found it out, but I just didn't know.
But like Jay Prince, man,
And Cam and Mase has comments going back and forth with him.
We're not your little niggas. Like, for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mase, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up when young niggas started sending old niggas out. And just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. Mm. This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street nigga, you fail.
You gonna play him?
Yep.
My thing with Jay Prince is like so he had an autobiography, and the name of it, I can't think of it right now, but I listened to his audio book.
I commend you for listening to the audio
book. Yeah, well, shit, his audio book was in his voice, and if you ever heard,
don't do that.
Jay Prince talk, it's like this southern.
Don't do that. Let's not do that.
Raw that you be like, bro.
We're not gonna
in the fucking chapter, my nigga. Just,
a lot of
chapter 2.
A lot of our ancestors came from the South, though.
The reconciliation of the South. Like, come on, bro. What we doing? So then with this whole thing, and then the shit happened with the Migos with not Offset, Takeoff getting murdered right in front of his son, and then you get mad because motherfuckers is like, bro, your son was there. He like, y'all not bringing my son in this. Your son was there. He was standing right next to him. Why wouldn't we bring him into this? So then you like 60 plus talking about some. I got receipts and I got whatever you need for my. I get it. You standing up for your boxer. Shakur Stevenson. I mean, again, I'm not a big boxing fan.
He's boring. It is.
But what I will say, hey, he boring. But I feel like boxing, and
not like Mayweather boring.
Yeah,
he's just boring.
I feel like boxing is in a state where like people are really trying to stay undefeated, so they're picking who they want to fight, and that's one problem. And then number 2 is like you have the people who aren't afraid to fight people that are just like going off the deep end. Like Ryan Garcia, like he ain't afraid to fight nobody, but yet
he's suspended.
Yeah, he's suspended. But like leading up to that, something needs to happen because there's a lot going on with him. But like you have all these, like you have that with David Haney, you have Shakur Stevenson, you have all these different boxers who are trying to hold on to this undefeated record that do not want to fight each other. And it's like, what's the fuck is the point of saying you the best if you not go at each other?
I don't care who that nigga fight. He fight. It's boring.
Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't see the last fight.
You would have fell asleep.
But like when you have some what's the word, cachet?
Cachet.
When you have some cachet, right? You look. I've never bought a boxing fight, right? But you would look to see what happened to Gervonta Tank Davis. Like, what did he do in his fight? You feel what I'm saying? You look to see, even if like you see fucking Floyd doing another amateur like exhibition. You watch that for who it is, but like now you got again Jay Prince coming out to speak for you, and it's like Shakur, bro. I don't even know if you gonna ever see this, but it's just like, bro, just focus on if they say you boring, hey, you undefeated. Right? Go try to fight somebody who's undefeated so you can like level up your shit. But apparently that because it is entertainment, that's what brings the dollars in. So you got Shakur Stevenson who is fight. I guess it was a free fight. You could watch it on like ESPN or some shit like that. I didn't watch it. I have the ESPN out. But when you got a Tank Davis fight or a Ryan Garcia or whoever, you got to actually pay for those fights, and that's where the real money comes in. So I don't know what it's going to take to level up your fighting ability, but I mean, my nigga, you undefeated, so you can just, Maybe step it up a bit. Maybe talk some more shit. Maybe, step out your comfort zone a little bit and just, I don't know, risk a little more in the ring. Maybe that might help you out.
So, this all stemmed from Cameron and Mase on their podcast, which is fire, by the way. Saying what everybody is saying, that nigga fights is boring and them shits be whack. Because they are. I would never pay my hard-earned... Nigga, I work too hard to spend money on a boring-ass fight. Them shits is boring. Yeah. Mase didn't lie. Cameron didn't lie. Yeah. Now, that made Stevenson go off on social media, calling him lame and old and this, that, and the third. And that's his prerogative. You can defend yourself if you want to. No issue. So then they have a platform, so they roasted him on their podcast, which is fine. Yeah. I say something to you, you say something to me, I can respond. Nothing wrong with that.
They was going back and forth.
They're going back and forth. Mm-hmm. So Jay Prince, this is the most... He's not even a mediator because he always talking about violence and alluding to he...
And when violence happens in front of your kids, you want to be all quiet now.
All right. He's always alluding to some street shit. Bruh, you are... Is that a boomer? Like, what fucking age group is he? Like, what is that?
He would be a boomer. 60.
You a fucking boomer, bruh. Like, at this point, you supposed to be thinking...
Right under a boomer.
Oh, right. What? Listen.
I think he's a boomer, though.
No disrespect. Whatever you are. You got 20 years on me. I'm not finna allude to street violence on nobody.
60 to 78 is boomers.
How old is he?
60. He's
a boomer. Okay, cool. You are a boomer. That means baby boomer for those that don't know. Like I'm a millennial technically. Gen X, Gen Z, whatever. I'm a millennial.
Exennial, they call us.
I'm a millennial. I ain't going by the new shit.
Exennial, they call us. Because it's a 3-year gap.
I ain't going
between
listen.
79 and 82, 83.
When I was coming up, they called me millennial. Fuck these new terms. I'm a millennial. X is Twitter. I'm a millennial. It is what it is. Anyway, he's a boomer though. Like he is like 60. Why are you alluding to street repercussions at 60? You are successful. Like you used. Does he still own Rap-A-Lot? You own Rap-A-Lot Records. Shout out to the Ghetto Boys and Scarface.
Dude.
I was gonna say Willie D, Bushwickville. Shout out to that was a great label. I grew up listening to their music. Why are you always involved in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you? Drake get involved in some shit. You want to get involved. This boxer, you can be his manager or whatever you are and not get involved. Like you doing your Diddy right now. Like you getting involved in shit that you ain't got to be involved in. That grown man want to have a battle and talk shit to Cameron and Mase. Let him. Like, you making him look bad, in my opinion. He a grown ass man. If he want to fucking fight his battles and exchange words with them niggas, let him. Like, why are you doing this, Jay Prince? Are you that bored? Do you not get the spotlight enough? Was you mad because Suge Knight niggas knew who he was and niggas know who Diddy is and they know who Clive Davis and these other motherfuckers are? Does that upset you? Like, why are you doing this? Drake got beef. You want to put out a statement. Nigga, stop. He signed to Cash Money, Young Money, and OVO. That is not Rap-A-Lot. Like, you not, and I know you extorting him. I get it. He paying you money to be cool in black spaces. I get that. No, he's extorting him. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's there's no reason for him to speak. Time out. He's speaking up for Shakur because he represents him, correct?
Yeah, he represents Shakur. On
paper, does he represent Drake in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Is he affiliated with OVO, Cash Money, or Young Money, or Universal?
Well, Jay Prince Jr. allegedly introduced him to Wayne, and that's what started that.
So he getting a cut from the money?
I have no idea.
Because if he getting a cut, that's extortion. Because he ain't signed no contract.
I don't know. Nobody no cut no money.
Okay, so
that's why he's because Jay Prince Jr. introduced him to
He like an uncle to Drake is what you're saying?
I don't know, bro. Like I just know that he introduced him. Go ahead.
Okay.
Man.
Well, nothing that has been stated proves that he's not being extorted. So I'm gonna just go with what I said. Because you didn't come with nothing. You didn't do anything to disprove that. And other niggas think you other people who are in the industry, i.e. Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar, say you've been extorted. And I've been thought that because why is old ass Jay Prince defending you? Wayne not even defending you. Like niggas that actually know you didn't defend you, but Jay Prince is. The whole Pusha T beef started because Pusha had beef with Wayne. And Wayne didn't defend you, but Jay Prince does. It's got to be a reason. I'm sorry. Extortion. Stop, man. You an old nigga. Be old. You golden nigga age now. Like, go play fucking bingo or some shit. Like, count your bread. You know where Russell Simmons at? He in another fucking country. Relaxing. You got enough bread for that. Stop being such a nigga all the goddamn time. As Mase eloquently said, you are not acting like an OG right now. Like you're not. Do better. Like you the blueprint for an OG according to you. I've heard snippets. I didn't read your book. I'm not gonna lie, but I did listen to some snippets to see where you was coming from. You are OG. Handle yourself like an OG. And you're not gonna say this, but if you do, if you come back and be like, nigga, mama, you're not acting like an OG. Be an OG. 40-year-old, 50-year-old niggas don't need no OGs. Stevenson needs an OG. They OGs now too. Mase is correct. Ain't shit that Jay Prince can tell Mase. Mase has had a career. He got a fucking family. Like he an old ass nigga. Like Mase is older than me. You can't tell a nigga who has his own shit nothing with malice. You can offer advice. You can try to be a mentor, I guess. But you can't OG a nigga who are OG too. Stop it, Jay Prince. You better than this, bro. Listen, you gave us Scarface, nigga. You gave us Scarface. Do better.
All right. Since we talking about Drake within that camp, and Dame Dash, another mogul.
Ooh, he another petty nigga. Light-skinned niggas be petty, boy. I guess he caramel.
Fiasco comes out and says that Drake should purchase Dame Dash's portion of Reasonable Doubt that he is trying to sell currently.
No, man.
Doja, I'm gonna go with you first. You
had
thoughts on Dame Dash?
Yeah, it comes to a point where Dame Dash has got to have one of those.
How he feel about Dame Dash is how I feel about Jay Prince.
Like you gotta he was one of the first people. I said earlier he was one of the first people that I saw that was doing the whole social media thing. When you had him doing it, you had Joe Budden doing it. I think they was on thisis50.com and etc. But like when you talk about like what Rockefeller was and like that run they had and the artists they put out, like everybody was talking about how like, you know, Dame Dash had this ego. And the thing about having an ego, and you know, one of them, I think it was Beanie Siegel say he has narcissistic ways. And the thing about that is if you somebody that always need to be right, you need to be humble enough to know when you need to be wrong. And like the breakup between you and Hove, they ain't got to be documented. It was an ugly breakup. It was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I feel like you should have went to Jay and be like, if you don't care about the project, because remember when Jay came to you and said, yo, I want my masters. You can't have the masters because me, Biggs, and Jay-Z, and you, we all worked on it. It ain't just your project. All right, cool. So now that you want to sell it, he should have been the first person you went to. And there's no rumor that says you didn't go to him and go back to him and be like, yo, remember we talked about it? Yo, I'll sell you your share back for Reasonable Doubt. And I mean, we don't hear from Biggs because he don't never talk. He don't say shit. Biggs has been sitting.
He my favorite
doing random sending IG stories and shit on his that I follow him. I randomly see stuff that he sends, like motivational quotes. He kind of like a quiet version of Wallow, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes when it comes to Dame Dash, like you got to understand when you're wrong. You got to understand when you drop the ball. Clearly, obviously, Jay-Z has went like woo. He's GOAT status. Well, he's my GOAT, but like he done went to the status of like even if you tried to hold that over his head, he's not. That ain't hurting him, right? So I would just say, hey, make peace. Get that man his publishing back or his masters or whatever the correct term is. And that could be for whoever he's trying to get it. Lupe was saying Drake. Whoever gets it, like let it be.
Let it end up with him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
I mean,
here we go. Hey, I'm sorry. These possible people, Daryl.
For the ticket, for the Harris ticket. Wait. Oh, if Kamala Harris gets it. So it's Mark Kelly.
I don't like none of these motherfuckers. I guess
Andy
maybe Shapiro.
Beshear, white.
Sorry about that. We got CNN on too.
All white people. All white men.
I mean, that's mostly politics for the most part, in all honesty.
Man, she got to get a white man.
She's married to a white man. I mean, shit.
Oh, here we go.
We're not going to.
I mean, shit.
Love is love.
Yeah.
I truly do believe that too, by the way.
Hey, man.
I don't give a fuck who you love.
Her kid, do she got a son?
She don't have no kids.
She do got kids.
He has kids.
Oh, he has kids. Oh, I want to say they should have a baby, and then they don't say baby gonna have that good wavy hair.
That's what we doing. We're not gonna. There's no such thing as good hair.
I'll be sure a nigga with the hair all wavy.
It's just
hit leg short, girls go all crazy. Oh, okay, anyway.
I'm the most political correct nigga on this show. There's no such thing as good or bad hair.
Yeah,
it's your texture. Just so you know.
Keep it kept. You know what I'm saying?
So something else interesting that's popped up in this YSL case. The deputy judge steps down. They put a new deputy judge.
Are you serious?
Because she had a relationship with one of the YSL members.
No fucking way.
Just let it go, man.
No fucking
way. Let my mans go, bro. Let him go.
No, wait a minute.
Y'all holding this man up.
There's a hood YSL member that's been fraternizing with a judge. Hey, hood niggas are amazing. As a former hood nigga, we are amazing. We end up in situations we have
Judge
no
Ingram
reason.
Is her name. She just stepped down from the case 2 days ago.
What? They were just saying the text messages, wasn't they?
Well, she said she had to recuse herself because of her relationship with Christian Eppinger, who faces 15 counts in the YSL case.
Let the man go, bro. Yeah, how long you been held on charges and not charged?
Over a year. So Judge Shakira Ingram has recused herself from the YSL Young Thug case over the incident involving Christian Eppinger and a courthouse deputy. Ingram said the deputy arrested was responsible and assigned to her courtroom for 6 months.
Wow. Remember you said he was a terrible boss? Like, yo, he low key may have been playing chess, not checkers, the whole time, having his people deal with judges.
Playing what?
Oh, chestnut checkers.
Yeah,
he might have been
calculate the brain real quick.
He might have been like calculating that the whole time. Like if y'all go holler at somebody like this in the judge level. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hollering at these strippers. Go get you a judge.
You saying he was a mastermind?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
hold on.
Other way.
Let me give you more.
I need more details.
Yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna read it through. It's a little bit more complicated. Judge Shakur L. Ingram has now recused herself from the case July 17th, citing an improper relation between a defendant and one of her former deputies. So it's not her.
Oh, a deputy. Okay,
yeah.
see that.
Judge Paige Reese Whitaker has now been assigned in the case. Ingram was previously assigned to the case on July 15th after Judge Ural Glanville, the original judge, was accused over a scrutiny meeting with prosecutors and witness. That was, if y'all remember, that was the one where they basically went into the back.
With the prosecuting attorney and the witness.
And without the defense attorney being present, and they were like, and he put him
They're like drill dude, basically.
Yeah, and then they put him in contempt of court and arrested him in court because he was asking like, well, y'all supposed to bring me in and why y'all doing that? And that's how he got thrown off. The relationship at the center of the Ingram's recusal was between Christian Eppinger, who faces 15 counts in YSL case, and Akiba Stanley, then a deputy in the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Eppinger case has been severed from the broader YSL trial. While Stanley was arrested and fired in June 2023, Judge Ingram noted that Stanley had been assigned to her courtroom for 6 months and could be called as a future witness in the YSL case, meaning Ingram would have to preside over her testimony. This may undermine the public's confidence in the impartiality of the proceedings, Ingram wrote in her order of recusal. So it wasn't her.
Oh, this is a good. No, this is a good. This is actually her getting ahead of it.
Yeah. Before somebody be like, "Hey, didn't she work for you?"
Did she work for you? No. This okay. So this whole case has been the kangaroo court for the most part. It's just been a bunch of bullshit.
So think about, they met one of the even it's not as crazy as a judge messing with, but still one of the basically bailiffs or deputies or sheriffs was messing with somebody named YSL.
Yeah.
Christian Eppinger.
Now, this is Atlanta. You may not have even known that this nigga was affiliated with YSL. Because in the clubs, it can be fucking business people and the streets at the same spot. Atlanta is the wildest place I've ever been to.
Atlanta's not a real place. It's
like, you can be in a room with the fucking judge and the senator and the nigga who moved the most weight in the city. And they all at the same.
If you look at Christian Eppinger, I would think he was in YSL. If I've met him.
No, but they can be in the same restaurant,
Right,
same
but I'm
spot.
saying, but she had a relationship with him. I'm saying
She's a deputy, so I mean,
yeah, but that's still
dog.
This guy looks like he was in the YSL.
We're not gonna do that. We don't judge.
He looks like he's a
stereotype.
We don't judge books by their cover.
I'm gonna flip this around for y'all.
He looks like he's a YSL.
But if you put him in a
You saw him hanging out with somebody who like
if
he
you
ain't
put,
YSL.
if you put him in if you put him in a polo or a
He's a
dress
YSL.
shirt at a restaurant,
That's
he
true.
looks like he played a sport. Like we not gonna do that, man. Like we not gonna do what white people be doing and just judge niggas by their mug shots because it's the worst picture you can get of a nigga. If you put that same nigga in a fucking collared shirt at a restaurant eating fucking steak and shrimp, he can own fucking property or play the sport. Like we not finna fall into that. We not
so
falling
it
into
gets
that.
deeper. So the actual other deputy is a man. So like he
Oh,
might be friends with him. I think.
he's his partner.
It's his partner.
See, that's
That's what it
even
looks like.
time out.
Wow.
As a nigga from the hood, I got a good job.
Yeah,
I know
it's
some
his
niggas that okay, yeah.
That's what it looks like. It's
So
his
we
partner.
but still, even if it was a lady, if you catch, this is probably the best dress I've ever been on here. I can go to work in this fucking shirt. But other days, I'm in this motherfucker with my chest out. Or my
Big Briss is his name.
Big Briss?
Big
Is the
Briss.
nigga name?
It's the B is out because I guess because his name is Christian, so they took the B out for the C. I mean,
Hey, gotta respect it.
yeah, Big Briss is his name.
Gotta respect it. Mama named him Chris.
With songs,
You gonna
he
call
has,
me
3
Briss?
singles out. One's called Homicide.
Oh, he a rapper. He signed the YSL.
The other one's called Murder on My Mind.
Homicide.
Hey, listen. My man has a theme, and he's telling street stories. We are not going to penalize
No, we
people
not.
for telling their goddamn stories. Oh Lord,
So it looks like this other person, the other.
that's his partner. Okay.
Oh no, it's 2 people that knows him. The other one is a woman. It's a partner that was that worked there too.
Okay.
So maybe he met old girl hanging out with the partner.
Damn.
Dog. Again,
Shit getting deeper and deeper.
you can go to.
This is getting deep.
I can go to Barcode, and maybe not today, but Wesley Bell can be there. There's also a nigga there that probably fucking sell tires. Like it's all kind of people in places. Like no, I'm telling the
You
truth.
get sell tires.
There's no bad job. If you go to somewhere, say I get my money up, I want to go to Roof Chris. I could be at Roof Chris with a senator. Like you just don't know who's gonna be in the room. And if we spark a conversation and you like my motion,
Yeah.
you fucking with me. Like let's not do that, y'all. Daryl.
Yeah, that was
You
me. I'm
you
sorry,
you
y'all.
you you
I
you being a
apologize.
private school nigga right now.
Yeah, I know.
You being real private school.
That definitely.
You're being real elitist.
Yeah, I have to admit that's on me, y'all.
He looked like a YSL. He looked like a nigga that with the Herbert Hoover. Like he don't like
I
no
wouldn't say that.
YSL nigga. He like he might have played football for Beaumont. Like he looked like a regular nigga. Like
All right.
he ain't got no tattoos on his
Shout out
face.
to Nelly and Ashanti's reality show. Dosia, you didn't think they should have a
I hope
reality
they
show.
don't,
Let's
man,
go
because
into
it
that
never
right
ends up. It never ends like the way you want it. I don't want to cast bad vibes on
It
them.
might be like T.I. and the Family Hustle. Like them shows was
And
cool.
what happened with T.I. and his kid, the one that went crazy, and then
That
they
ain't
had
got
a
shit to do
whole
with the show.
scandal going on about a sex thing they had going on with T.I. and
None
his
of that
wife
was
and-
on the show. None of that was.
I don't know, man. I like the one person I would need to check on is Irv Gotti out of all this, because wasn't he at the versus when this whole thing happened? So you literally saw like my
and did
boy
the Drink Champs right afterwards. Too.
yeah, my boy Nelly,
and
my
talked
boy
about how he found out about Nelly.
my boy Nelly went and did the official, like, you know, say where my hug at when he sat there
Hello,
across
look,
the
look.
stage.
Let's keep it 100, y'all. So St. Louis of a move, though.
No,
Yeah.
no. I won't even say
Yeah.
St. Louis. That was some U City shit. Like he
You getting real specific.
I'm gonna be
with it.
specific because U City niggas be egregious with their actions. Like they act like they.
He said not just St. Louis. Just
No,
Like-
U City niggas. Like they
No,
live-
but like when you go
they
back and
live
look
in
at it,
Narnia or some
like
shit.
it wasn't like she wasn't even performing. Like it was like 2 other niggas. I think it was.
She did
'cause-
perform.
No, I'm just talking about
Not
when
with
it
Nelly.
happened.
Yeah, no.
It was Fat Joe versus somebody.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule. So then like you
was a
saw
good
Nelly.
versus, actually.
Nelly was like, oh, they talking. Let me go over here while y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? He had that bright ass vest on, and he just saw them just having a kiki cool and a good time. And I'm just like, I know Earl was over there like, my wife here, my wife here, my wife
He
here.
was a petty guy.
My wife here, my wife here. I love my wife. I gotta let her go. I love my wife. But I was just like, bro, like you gotta.
Dog kept telling that story on Drink
Yeah,
Champs. He was
bro.
like, I'm watching the game with my wife, And I look on the screen.
Country grandma. He don't even call Nelly Nelly.
He called Nelly country grandma.
Country grandma guy. He ain't hanging out with country grandma.
You such a hater, bro.
He's like, you was just with me the week before.
You such a hater, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He right. So
he said he's with his wife too. Like watching the game with his wife. And I was like, oh, you're real bogus.
Yeah.
No, he was. Listen, he right there. He under Jay Prince of niggas who pissed me off. But he's maybe 2 steps behind Dame Dash. Like he. I'm surprised.
So you said Jay Prince, Dame Dash, Irv Gotti in your rankings for these people.
Jay Prince just keeps getting involved in shit he really ain't got nothing to do with. Dame Dash is the pettiest nigga of them all. Because he's holding a personal
really
grudge.
used to pour champagne in video. I'll never forget that. Like there was these videos that he was just like pouring champagne on women. I'm like, that's the coolest nigga ever.
That was not in the plan. They did not say Dame Dash pours champagne on Puerto Rican woman. That was not in the script.
He was going crazy. And what was it? That was the UGK Big Pimpin' video.
Them niggas. Hey,
that was wild. That was wild times.
Pimp C tried to sabotage them. Like shout out to Bun B, completely off subject, for not letting Pimp C ruin them. Because every big song they had, Pimp C was on some bullshit. So thank God for Bun B for having the discernment to say, nigga, that's Jay-Z. We gonna do this song. Because
he didn't like the song.
Listening to Pimp C, you niggas would have never crossed over. You niggas y'all would be.
International Players Album won't happen either. Did y'all see the thing with Andre 3000?
Every big song.
What happened with that?
He said that because I guess Pimp C, he sent it to Andre 3000.
He did the beat.
Like he took out, Dre's is just basically almost acapella. Like
okay, right.
And he was like, he got mad at him like, why the fuck you ain't rapping on the goddamn beat?
Because Pimp C helped with the beat.
And he was like, dude, like I'm setting you up to basically come in.
When this beat drop, when the bass drop, this shit gonna be even more.
He's like, whatever. He's like, whatever. And he hung up on Dre.
Anytime it was a big song, Pimp C was the nigga trying to sabotage it.
Why the fuck he ain't rapping on the beat? Oh, that's crazy, man.
Pimp C had beef with Biggie and them and didn't even meet Tupac. This nigga was just weird, man.
Remember when Pimp C was going after Atlanta, calling it not the South, he called the East, East Coast.
I will say this though. He also was talking about niggas. You can be right sometimes, because Pimp C was the first nigga to call out rappers and shit dating with young girls that I heard. Like in an interview. Pimp C was the first nigga to be like, they got young girls and get me up out of here. He was the first nigga to be like, you niggas is wildin'. But he also was too real, because he's like, we ain't doing no song with Jay-Z because I fuck with Pac. This nigga ain't never meet Tupac. What kind of loyalty is that? Boy, you better get this bread and quit playing.
Man,
so you're not down with the reality show from Ashanti?
Nah,
I say
man.
do it.
I mean, shit. You know, who am I? But I'm just like,
that shit gonna be lovely, dog. Let me tell you why.
The last time he did a reality show with the woman he loved, it didn't go well.
But that wasn't based on.
It wasn't based on the love.
It was based on his family, and then she just happened to.
She just was a side star. Like she wasn't. It was about him helping raise his sister's kids.
I guess we go find out. Shit, it's in the works.
So listen. Nelly smiles like a piranha now. You see every fucking tooth. This is the happiest I've ever. Nelly ain't been this happy since EI came out. Like, this is the happiest I've seen Nelly in a long time. Like, listen, my man looks fucking in bliss. If he wants to showcase like how they made this work and how it's going. To show black love, the world needs some love, man. Especially black love.
Facts.
Cause niggas be wildin', women too. We live in the age now where love is not the goal in a lot of situations. So if Nelly won't, no, it's not. Like it's what you can get from a motherfucker. I'm gonna get a baby out of her. Or I'm gonna get he gonna pay me child support for 18 years. Like. It's how I can get ahead in a lot of situations. A lot of clout.
Yeah, clout chasing.
Like, Nelly is one of the first people I've seen that's a celebrity successfully spin the block and find love.
He carried it out, man.
He successfully, he fucked up.
Well, no, it was she cheated on him.
Okay.
But
did she really?
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It was with a nigga from Diplomats or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
That's what I mean.
This can't be.
Go down the Google rabbit hole. You ain't gotta do it right now, but I'm just saying that's what.
Wait a minute. No,
that's what I caught.
We're not gonna do hearsay.
But again,
somebody broke up with somebody.
Somebody broke with somebody. Yeah.
And Nelly was the person to go back and say, you know what? I was
right.
either I was wrong for fucking up or I was wrong for breaking up. Yeah. But he went back.
I didn't hear that Nelly cheated on Ashanti.
That's what I had thought. Okay. But I wasn't gonna say that because why?
Yeah,
I'm not
she got into a fight with the girl and everything. They're saying.
I'm not trying to put my nigga under the bridge because everybody know if you was from St. Louis when Nelly first dropped, he everybody's cousin. Yeah. So I'm not gonna put my nigga under the bridge. But
then there's some stuff on her saying it was Ashanti.
They both. I mean, shit. She was messing with Irv Gotti and Nelly at least at one point around the same time. So rich people have options, y'all. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be the theme for the podcast. Rich people got options. They're gonna probably fuck around. I'm just gonna be honest, because they're fucking millionaires or 100,000aires at least. And when you have that kind of bread, you have options. If a nigga on Kosu can have 8 women, I don't doubt that Nelly had a couple or Ashanti had a couple men. I'm just being honest. Like, it's niggas on Wabada.
Shout out Wabada.
Nothing wrong with Wabada, but I just want to paint a picture. It's niggas living in
Chink Santana.
Chink. Yeah, that's
shit.
Yeah, it was on. It was. Yeah.
I remember Chink
Santana.
Santana.
Dropped Ashanti like a bad habit for lying about her dirty double dipping ways. These. I mean,
those titles are very salacious.
But anyway,
y'all titles be salacious online.
He successfully spun the block.
He did.
And went back and got the woman.
Bright ass, yellow ass vest. I'm here for it.
He went and got the woman he wanted.
He did.
And I support that. No matter who cheated or if both of y'all cheated. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but you can make it right if you spin the block right. And Nelly did that. And I support it.
Hey, you think Kamala should show up in like some cornrows?
No.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Just like with the
this is
baby
not
hairs. I think
this is not Mad TV.
I think she should do.
That's
that.
Racist.
What you mean is racist?
Why she gotta
show up to like say or like do the thing? What they call them?
She's a grown ass lady.
I'm saying she not. I'm just saying
she ain't finna get no young ass hairstyle. She a grown ass.
It's grown ass women that wear faux locks. Is it called faux locks? Is that what they called?
Yes.
And the box braids are the big ones, right? Them are the big, huge ones, right?
Dog.
Okay.
I am not.
I learned a little something.
All right. Somebody else that's not too happy right now is Skip Bayless.
It's bound to happen.
Who is the let go of FS1? Well, they say he stepped down. Other people saying he good left.
Nah, it probably was. Hey, if you want some any amount of respect left, brother, you just go and take that loss. Cause it was gonna happen. He once. First of all, I don't remember why he left First Take. I just remember
he said he wanted to do his own show.
He wanted to do his own show.
More money. They paid him more.
Okay, that was what it was. But then it went on this whole thing about who was going to be his co-host, and then it was a whole bunch of people.
Shannon Sharp first.
But was it first? I thought it was somebody else for Shannon Sharp.
He had like a rotating.
Yeah, he was looking for a host.
Yeah. So then Shannon Sharp, but then like
after
Shannon Sharp started like calling him out on bullshit because he was starting to.
He also started like getting more love.
Shannon Sharp definitely, especially after the yak and the Black and Mouse.
Oh yeah.
That's when he
became more popular.
Yeah, and then he started doing the thing with the Mountain Dew. He was like, "Ooh, boy, that Mountain Dew do be doing that to you though, for real." But yeah. I got nothing. There's nothing that's. I mean, it was a long time coming. I cannot tell you the last time I watched a whole show of what was it called? Undisputed. But I can definitely tell you, I would come home to watch motherfucking First Take still on my phone to just be like, yeah, what did I miss in First Take today? Like it's just natural for me. If something happens in sports, especially basketball, not saying that he should be the go-to. I usually go to either Woj or what Stephen A say. You know what I'm saying? So that just says a lot about what marketing has done for me to follow that brand that he has so far.
Man, I followed Skip Bayless since Cold Pizza.
I forgot about Cold Pizza.
I followed Skip since Cold
Pizza.
Pizza.
Was the shit.
Yeah,
it was him and
Cold Pizza.
Homeboy from Denver. What was his name? Page.
Yeah, I forgot.
The other white guy.
Yeah.
But no, what's crazy is Skip started off the LeBron guy.
He did?
Yeah, Buzz Aldrin or whatever Buzz name was, the guy that didn't like LeBron. Skip would be like,
it's some Buzz Page or something like that. Yeah.
If you go back and look up Cold Pizza, like Skip and the white guy Jay something, the other guy that was the moderator, he was a LeBron guy, and then he flipped because you make more money out of hate than you do out of love.
Yep.
And he became the I hate LeBron.
And then it
guy.
became the Cowboys troll.
No,
it was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. He was just.
It is Woody Page. Woody Page.
Yeah, he loved the Cowboys. Skip is a Cowboys fan.
He kept throwing jerseys away all last year.
Every time they lost, they would break his heart.
Okay.
So this is what's funny. When he was on First Take, Stephen A. was the LeBron guy, and Skip was a LeBron hater. But then Skip left, so now Stephen A. had to be the LeBron hater. They just like you have to have a protagonist and an antagonist. But like Stephen A., if you go back to like when it was Skip and Stephen A. would defend LeBron all the time. And then notice when Skip left, Stephen A. was like on LeBron's ass all the time. And Skip just kept it going. He built his career off of hating LeBron. Like he literally built his career off of hating LeBron. How he treated Shannon Sharp is so fucked up.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Like Shannon Sharp was getting viewers on the show, like eyes on the show, getting people to watch it. He was charismatic. Like he was a really good co-host. He was a really good co-host. And to disrespect that man and treat him like he did, and Shannon to transition to ESPN, and now for him to have to step down, it's poetic justice. Like that's what he gets, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I mean,
like that's what he gets.
Yeah.
I commend him for putting Shannon Sharp on because he put him on.
He did.
He actually put Stephen A. on.
But
Stephen A. will say it.
But just because you put people on, don't mean you treat them like
The rise and fall of Skip Bayless should be a documentary.
Damn.
I don't know what he go. What's
It needs to be a 30 for
do?
30. Like if ESPN ever buys Fox, they need to do the rise and fall of Skip.
Or he probably goes to something behind the camera.
I think he ends up getting his own podcast or something. In all honesty,
I mean that's low key the next wave of like what people are doing now.
I honestly feel like he'll get a podcast.
Like you got
probably
so
on X.
You got so many people that got podcasts now, right? But like that are sports people. You know what I'm saying? And like every now and then the extra piece is them getting like views on like TV shows. So like First Take, I think every person on that First Take cast has their own podcast, like Stephen A. included, but I think every one of them, outside of maybe Molly, like has their own podcast and how they do shit.
So. Hey, quote me on this. I think he's gonna end up doing something with Elon.
Probably
X
on X. I truly do.
Elon Musk.
I can't see. He's not going to ESPN. They already said no.
Elon Musk. That's a
there
whole
isn't
story.
another sports thing like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna do what LeBron does, and he's not going to Max or nothing like that. He could possibly maybe go to. I can't see him doing YouTube. Maybe Prime, but I'm thinking X. Yeah, if I was him, Elon just throwing away money right now. I'll holler at X. And I'm calling it X because that's what Elon called it. This shit's Twitter.
Yeah, I mean,
but Skip gonna call it X. I can see him doing something on X. I'm gonna be real.
X. That's actually a good landing spot.
If I was working for him,
that's who I'm trying to holler.
That's who I would be trying to make a deal with right now. Yeah, I used to be pretty good at shit like that in my younger days. I don't work in that field anymore, but I used to be kind of good at making them kind of connections. If I was on his team, I would be sending some emails to X to be like, yo, I'm Skip Bayless. I have a large fan base still. Look how many followers I have on this platform already. I'm leaving Fox. Can you set me up with something online like some of these other things you've done for other people? Let's see if we can make money together. That's what I would do.
Well, another species that got raised, the WNBA gets their
get that bread.
Raise.
They deserve it.
That's dope.
They deserve it.
I think with the rise of this recent class, and I mean obviously the two focused ones are just Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. They recently had an exhibition with Team USA versus the WNBA All Stars, and to see them play together, like it was dope to kind of watch them move and how fluid they were. But yeah, they was giving the women Team USA some fits, boy. So hopefully Team USA get that shit together, because I'm like, y'all just what happened with the defense? Woo, Jesus! Between the pick and roll between Caitlin and Angel Reese, that was just diabolical.
I hate how the league has played them two together. because they would actually be great teammates if they were on the same team.
Who are you talking
about? Clark and Reese.
Shit,
it was
just
no. If they were teammates, period.
Yeah.
The way they game would complement each other is amazing.
They probably were trying to make
But no, they was trying to do Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. They was on some bullshit.
Shit, the next class they got coming go be some more hitters too, because you got motherfucking Juju coming.
No, Juju said she's only sophomore.
She's staying, but she said I thought you can go after your sophomore year.
It's junior.
It's junior for WNBA. Damn. Well, never mind for that.
But old girl came from UConn. The blonde from UConn.
Paige Buckers.
Yeah, she can.
Paige
she could have came out this year.
But she said that NLI money. She said, "Fuck that, I'm staying." Fuck you talking about? Y'all have fun with that. Okay, I got a check coming. But yeah.
Now she gonna come though because this $1 billion deal. Like, well, I can come now.
might have to make it happen. But I mean, it was bound to happen. I think social media had a good influence in how they are portraying the WNBA.
Even if Caitlin Clark gets all the props for it, every woman's going to benefit from it.
Who got the Rookie of the Year?
They haven't
mentioned yet.
The season's still going.
This is the middle of the season.
Yeah.
No, I thought they do like the. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the All-Star. I'm thinking about the All-Star game. Sorry,
as far as who got the MVP All-Star game?
MVP All-Star game.
Ogumake.
Was it Ogumake?
Yeah.
No, not Ogumake. It was something else. I forgot her name. She's from Notre Dame.
Yeah, but she won because she had 28, 30 points last night.
Boy, and talking. Did you see her lady? Her lady wore pants and images of her on her pants. Hey man. And then was posing in them.
Is it Arika Ogun?
Yep, from Notre Dame.
Yes.
There you go.
Speaking of it,
I'm sorry.
He's like, for yes.
Hey, we talk about the WNBA. This ain't got nothing to do with it.
There's some bad ones in WNBA,
but did
boy.
you see Jaylen Brown at the game?
Well, we don't talk about Jaylen Brown.
Oh yeah.
But did you see him at the game?
He had him holding hands. Hey man, listen, Jaylen Brown, you might not be on Team USA, but you working, my boy. I see you, dog. Shit, he had them walking out holding hands. We a family.
If you pulled this one off, my boy.
Boy,
I don't like the Celtics, but I like you. If you pull that one off,
this old girl from the Wings, right?
She got cut though.
She just got cut?
Yeah, she got cut. I mean, she wasn't really producing for real. She was a good defender, but she wasn't producing no buckets.
If you pull that, listen.
I mean, but the images show he was at the WNBA game.
If you can zoom in on me at this point, if you pull that one off, my boy.
Yeah, he was with the WNBA game. He had
I tip my hat to you, sir.
Angel Reese and old girl together. They was holding hands and stuff. He was just behind them, just saying like, "Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?" They walking out together. I'm like, that's what's up. I see you, Jaylen Brown.
Okay, girl is bad.
Yeah, man. It's some beautiful women in the WNBA. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's some boy.
Is she in the W?
Who?
Ogumike's lady.
I had to wipe my eye just now. A tear came.
No,
look at my finger. A tear came to my eye.
I don't know if she in the WNBA.
I see you, Jaylen.
I just know she was hitting them poses with pictures of her girlfriend on the pants. And I'm like, look at that face. Look at her face. Look what her face is.
You're hilarious, dog.
Golly.
Since we were talking about Jaylen Brown, recently Jaylen Brown was caught at the summer league game, whispering to a couple of people. It was to the same girls, same two girls.
Oh, this is connecting perfect.
Yeah, that's it. To the same two girls, and whispering says, "Hold on, let me say it for everybody."
Yeah.
Whispering to the two girls.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that good. Am I correct?
I don't think he's an NBA player.
Yeah. But then Gilbert Arenas comes out. It'll be in here.
Jaylen Brown. Do you know what they said about him in Summer League? He was the third pick in the NBA draft. The third pick in the NBA draft. The first 3 games, just like Bronny. Bronny was 6 for 26. Jaylen Brown was 5 for 26 from the field in his first 3 games in Summer League. He's fine.
That's a good upside.
He's fine.
That's a good upside.
No one bashed him, and he was the third pick in the NBA draft.
No.
Well, he disputes that Jaylen Brown saying that concerning his first 3 Summer League games, he averaged 5 points.
It's different though. In my opinion, it's different. I don't want to tweak hard on Bronny because he's new to the league. He's made it further than a lot of people have, but like the motion that Jaylen Brown had in college was not the same.
What was Jaylen Brown's pick? What number did he get picked at?
Third.
He got picked third.
So
okay. So he definitely had some motion.
But what I'm saying is but not with the level of like focus of like we watching summer games. I think LA summer league team is like 2-3 or something like that. Mm-hmm. Like every game, Bronny hits a jump shot. Everything is about Bronny. Now, granted, it's a different level because social media is way bigger influence now than it was when I think Jaylen Brown got to the league. But it's two different types of players and two different levels of expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not expecting Bronny to be an impact player in the NBA. I'm not. But like Jaylen Brown, you expect
he was expected to be an impact player.
Yeah, you expect him to be an impact player. But as far as it go with like leading up to this, there's hype, there's like motion. Like he didn't do anything in college. He was the third pick. No, I'm talking about Bronny James.
And he was the second to last pick.
Bronny James was not Bronny James. He would not have been selected in the NBA.
Okay.
I think he would have got with him in draft. So that's just my opinion.
This is the opposite mirror here because this makes more sense to me. If the second to last pick that didn't belong in the NBA was playing this way and doing this, and I was the third picked nigga in the NBA and was supposed to be in the NBA, and my stats in the first 3 games were worse because not only did I have better expectations, I, based upon clout, would have had less pressure because there was not the same social media. Niggas was not watching my games, analyzing my games like that. I should have been playing way more free and way more with less stress than Bronny, who is all eyes on him all the time, even though he was the second to last pick. If I was Jaylen Brown, if I could remember back how I played, because he probably don't remember how bad he played, because you usually put bad shit out the way. If I was reminded of I actually played worse than him with less expectations at a higher draft pick with higher expectations from the team, I wouldn't have said shit. Because I was drafted higher with higher expectations by the team. Bronny was drafted off of clout and didn't deserve to be in the NBA by most people's standards like him. But Bronny's stats after 3 games are better than mine. I wouldn't say a goddamn thing because I'm the third pick. I have all the expectations. That's a lottery pick. That's top 3. If I played worse than the nigga who was the second to last pick, I wouldn't be saying shit about that.
So I guess if we talk about moments, then okay. But if we're gonna talk about
that's the moment. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, so his first 2 years in the
we're talking about summer league.
Okay, so
Brian ain't played in the NBA yet.
We stay on summer league.
We're talking about so Brian has not played an NBA game. He's only played at that time 3 summer league games. Mm-hmm. Jaylen Brown also played in the summer league 3 summer league games. We just basing upon where they both were at. In the 3 games, Bronny played better than Jaylen Brown. Statistically, steals, all type of shit. Like Bronny's been playing great defensively, but shooting wise, he had a better shot percentage than Jaylen Brown as well. If I'm the better player, and Jaylen Brown is, he just won Finals MVP. But when I was in summer league, I shot worse than the nigga who was the second to last pick. And this nigga was getting steals and other shit that I wasn't getting. If I could remember, because again, I'm arrogant now. I'm there with 2 women. I just was Finals MVP. I don't remember how I played in the summer league. But shit's recorded and you can look up stats. If he would have played lights out, he would have a case to say, judging you off of summer league alone, you probably not going to be shit. But my nigga, your stats was worse in summer league.
What was his stats in college? What was Jaylen Brown's stats in college?
Again, this is about
summer league. I'm just asking, what was Jaylen Brown's stats
enough to be the third pick, which means he should have had higher expectations and should have played better. By that logic, if I played better in college,
but if we going off,
I played better, time out.
But if we going off basketball logic, right? Like there's
you would
also
think that his summer league games would have been better.
Also said to say that a lot of lottery picks. That's just what rumored is that
they don't pan out.
They don't. No. They just that they don't play hard on purpose because they don't want to injure themselves. That's the rumor. Now, Grant, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm not saying that's the case. What I'm saying is rumored to be that way. And again,
why was he shooting so much then? If you're not gonna play, don't shoot.
I mean, I don't know that part.
His shot percentage was.
I didn't follow Jaylen Brown strong enough in college.
I know. I'm saying,
but he was in UCLA, right?
Cal.
Okay, I didn't.
They put the stats up.
Yeah.
So again, if I wasn't playing hard, I shouldn't have been shooting that many shots.
What did he average in college?
Like 20 something.
Which is worse than if you average 20 something in
Where
college.
did Bronny average in college?
4.
But also, I don't want to say because Bronny got hurt.
How much was he averaging?
He didn't get hurt.
No, but he had the heart thing, man. Yeah,
but
he got brought. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to talk about Bronny. Not bad about.
What did Bronny average in college?
It's like 4 points.
What is he averaging at that time in summer league?
4 points.
So he was averaging his normal average. Jaylen Brown went from averaging 20 to averaging 4. Which is worse? I'm right where the fuck I was at. You have regressed. By your standards, you are the third best guy who was averaging 20. And this makes my argument even better. You were averaging 20, enough to be picked third. And then you get to Summer League, and no, you weren't taking the games off because you're clearly shooting that motherfucker to the point to where your shot percentage is worse than mine. I'm averaging what I was averaging.
So if we go,
averaging less.
If we're going off trajectory, right? And if you're a lottery pick, then obviously it's not gonna be. You're not gonna be. So then we go into also
the other lottery picks be playing good in some leagues.
The other part is we talk. I mean, because if we go into the thick of it, we're gonna talk about usage. We go talk about what was his minutes played in some, because there's a lot of different things you can look at. I'm not trying to. All I'm saying.
His stats was worse. It's 48 minutes in the game. Jaylen Brown had worse stats. To be the guy to say another guy, to hate basically, talking to two women, to hate on this man, and then we pull up your stats.
Then he also came, but didn't he come back? Now, I don't know about the stuff about the tweet that he put out. Was that before he said what he said or after he said what he said?
I'm not sure.
He said a tweet about, you know what I'm saying, I guess, not. He didn't specifically say about Bronny, but like something about development or something like that. I don't know.
He cleaned it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. He cleaned it up.
Okay.
But
I don't know if that was before or after what he said.
But he was hating.
Okay.
If you can tell me that if somebody told me that when I was in the same position as Bronny, I did worse, and now I'm hating on Bronny, that's the definition of a what, Daryl?
Hater.
If someone said to me, "Hey, bro, but you did this when you was in his shoes, and it's worse," in any other situation. If you take away, I understand Bronny don't belong in the NBA, whatever niggas want to say. That's even worse. That means your stats was worse than the nigga that don't belong in the NBA. Like, on that logic.
The trajectory of it, though, when you average 20 plus a game, like, clearly your trajectory is going, okay, he's next level. He's going to NBA.
The next level is Summer League,
but when you're talking about averaging 4 points a game, and I hate saying that.
So he equaled his average.
No, but, like, who the average is 4 points a game was more on broadcast than Bronny James.
That's not Bronny James' fault. That's our fault.
He averaged 4 points a game. So
whose fault is that?
So you're looking at other second round picks?
No. Whose fault is that we looking at him?
I don't fucking know. I'm saying who.
No, I do know. It's ESPN and Fox Sports.
So from here on out,
blame them.
So from here on out, instead of looking at 20 point plus providers in college trajectory to go into the NBA. Like,
you just admitted you wasn't even looking at a 20 plus provider.
But you're not.
You weren't looking at the nigga then.
But you're not. No, I would look at that one before I look at somebody who averages.
So why weren't you looking at him then?
Because his name wasn't Bronny James. The only thing wrapped around Bronny was just the fact that he had his daddy's name on his back.
But you a real hooper. You hooped.
I mean, I play basketball.
No, you hooped for.
Okay. I was about to say I wouldn't average no 20.
No, but you hooped in high school. You hooped in college.
Yeah.
Like you a hooper.
Okay, yeah.
If I was something that I loved, and the nigga who should be looked at, that is not my fault for not looking. Like, that's not the media's fault. I didn't look at him. That's my fault. You could be looking at other niggas if you wanted to. Like, you could. Like you choosing. Because they are. I don't
know. I'm just real careful because the heart situation. I'm real careful about how I talk about Bronny, man. I just don't feel like it.
Because you just feel like he don't belong there.
No,
but you're not looking at the niggas that do belong.
I don't want to say that.
What the number one pick? What he averaging? You know? You watching this game? The number one pick of the draft. I'm talking to him.
What the fuck? What you asking me?
What he averaging right now?
The number one pick of what draft?
This current draft.
I don't know. I haven't been watching Summer League. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
I know that second pick dude went like an offer like once or twice.
No. Bronny's shooting about the same as the number 2 pick right now. That ain't Bronny's fault that we not highlighting how bad other niggas is playing in Summer League. Bronny's getting picked on, in all honesty. He shouldn't have any expectations. He's the second to last fucking pick. Like, he's the second to last pick. What the top 10 picks doing?
Let me ask this. So this is what me and Mel.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape, In Vogue, Shy, or Boyz II Men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
Connect.
Yeah, white boy.
I think that I like that nickname, Connect Four though. That's a
Yeah,
hard.
But guess what?
That's a hard nickname with the bidding up a four.
But he ain't been getting no kind of like play.
Like
But
he's been balling.
But he has been balling. What I will say. So I was talking,
fault, man.
I was talking to Mello on Facebook. Right, we've been going back. Mello, we bring Mello on the show because he's hilarious.
Mello me, but most street. Because anything Dosia agree with, Mello the opposite. Like, I love Mello.
Listen. And I'm gonna tell you this K. Drake shit. Mm-hmm. Dealing with him on Sunday from how we go from what? We go from 3 to 5, 6, right? Literally from 8 p.m. till like 4 in the morning. I'm getting reels. I'm getting.
Hold on. So
nigga, I'm talking about sending shit over and over.
From you or Mello?
No. From just K. shit.
I don't bother Dosia because I know that.
So it's just random people.
No. Random reels from Mello talking about.
Oh, this is so Mello.
Yeah, sending shit. Hey, I bet you ain't know this. I bet you. I said.
Mello, I know the streets gonna. I know the streets gonna tear him up.
Mello,
I ain't gonna bother him during the week.
Street shit. Don't get me started on that. I ain't gonna go there because we ain't gonna talk about real street versus just. Come on now, we ain't gonna do that. I ain't finna.
The streets is a metaphor. I don't mean the actual streets.
I ain't gonna go there.
The streets ain't got the internet.
What I will say is, Mello would be hilarious to bring on the show. But I know his work's. Anywho, we were talking about just Bronny. People, Bronny and different people league, right? Mm-hmm. We did agree that like, okay, so I said, listen, if you put Bronny in the summer league, right? If you put him in summer league, what you think would happen? He's like, oh, he got ate up, bro. I think you don't think with his defense, and I'm talking about the St. Louis Summer League. Sorry, Bronny League. If you've been down there, don't call it Bronny League no more. But it get real.
The old midnight basketball.
It get real. If you've been to them St. Louis League, it get real in there. It was like, do you think because Melo's played in there a couple years? I stopped playing because I'm old, but he was just like, nah, bro, he wouldn't make it. I said, for real though, like, do you think he would be? He's like. He like maybe like off of hype, but like nah, bro. He not an ISO player. I'm like okay. So like I say that to say like when you talking about trajectory, if we going on like specific shit or just overall
so you're basically saying for other people that are not from here, that is like the Drew League when people talk about LA with the Drew League.
Yeah, there we go.
So for people that's not from here,
perfect example. So like,
and I agree because he's not an ISO player.
Even like when I think there was talk about Bronny playing in the summer league or something like that. His agent was like, "Don't do it because you might get hurt." But the real talk was like, "Nah, he was scared. You'll get exposed, and you don't want to do that because the Lakers is trying to pick you, but we don't want to make it look. We want to build it up." And again, it's not Bronny's fault. He can't choose who his daddy is. You can't choose that your daddy is one of the GOATs of the fucking NBA, right? You can't do that. It just is what it is. But like as far as the trajectory level, and I hate this because it really wasn't his fault. Buddy got hurt. We didn't really get to see what all he could do. You know what I'm saying? When you got a streak that's like, hey, yo, you should go now. You can play with your daddy. Da, 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 da. Like, you got to go for it. I think, personally, Bronny should have stayed one more year in the league. He ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah. He's set for life financially. But
he didn't need to go.
This option that you can play with your daddy, which is dope as fuck. I want to make sure I stamp that.
I always wonder,
it's dope as fuck.
Is that LeBron's dream or is it son's dream?
I mean, I think how he handles media is amazing. Bronny, right?
Yeah.
Because he could really be on some nigga let his nuts drop on a lot of shit, but he's not doing that. Right, the real talk is like the real skilled player is his younger brother, right? But when you got a pace to make like this, I mean, this shit could be, you're not gonna see this shit again in our lifetime. I can't imagine what it would look like to see a kid playing with, like, you know what I'm saying, like if I went to the league and now plays with me,
it's happened before
on the same team
in other sports. Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey.
But it's
NBA. I'm sorry,
it never happened in the NBA.
I'm sorry, NBA.
Oh, NBA. Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in NBA.
I hate to say it, niggas ain't watching baseball like that, though.
But no, you got to think. But no, then no, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. was something. But it's like the Bronny thing. But the Bronny thing is Ken Griffey Jr. was that.
No. It was that's fire. No, listen. I'm not comparing them. This has never happened or come close in the NBA. NBA careers don't normally last this long.
No. Who's the closest maybe to happen? It could have happened. Was it maybe the Currys? He was. I'm tripping.
He had been retired.
I'm tripping.
He was retired when he was.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
When they was at
This has never happened, bro.
Yeah.
This has never happened. So again, it was aligned, and I mean, Bronny for everything Bronny's saying is like, I wanted to go because of me. I did not want to go because of my dad. I could have went to anywhere else. It didn't matter. They picked me. I can't control where I go. Like, he's saying everything that's right.
He's doing what he supposed to do.
But it's like the powers.
He's media trained.
Yeah, the powers that be. Like, the Lakers are going to be the most watched team next year.
They're always one of the most watched teams.
But it's not going to be with the expectation of winning, I feel like. And I feel like that's the issue I got.
I'm going to be honest. Bronny,
and this is going off the subject of what
Bronny's going to be in the G League, bro. He's not going to even be on the team.
But I thought that was one of the stipulations about him going, that he can't stay in the G League.
But he's going to be in the G League.
He has to get rotation. But
he will be in the G League to start.
But didn't his agent, what the fuck is
Rich Paul?
Didn't Rich Paul say one of the stipulations is he has to get rotation on actual NBA time? Like, and think about all the G League players that have come through the Lakers that have showed out, that have been sent off because of whatever. Like the play behind, we want to see Bron Jr. and Bron play on. It's like being aligned to happen.
This would have been the same if Jordan's kids was good enough.
And low key, before that scandal happened with the the younger son, the one that's dating the mama now. Him. I hate that.
Dating Pippen's mom.
He was Pippen's wife. Bro. He was actually good in college. He averaged
was real good.
Yeah, but he got something happened with some kind of
the recruiting violation.
Yeah.
Again, if this would have been a thing, and all that didn't happen, best believe Jordan would have made sure his son got in the league. I have no fucking doubt. Like, seriously, I have no doubt that it just didn't work out that way. And the other Jordan son was trash. You got to leave soon, so we got to wrap it up soon.
Yeah. Last topic: Olympics, U.S. Olympic team.
I gotta humble myself. Okay. Yeah, I gotta humble myself. Listen, man.
Barely beat South Sudan,
listen.
Which is basically Sudan.
No. Did you see the game?
Yeah, but no. Before you go for
just yes or no, did you see the game?
Yeah, I watched the game.
Okay, did you see the game?
I watched it. Yeah.
Did you see? Hold on. Did you see how many back cuts that got missed? It looked like
Team USA's not playing defense.
It looked like literally if how I be playing basketball with now, I'd be like, okay, now drive by my right and then shoot. It literally looked like he was like a cone, like what's the AD was a cone. Mm-hmm. Go by the cone and then shoot the layup. It literally looked like that. Not to mention them guys couldn't miss. Now, when you go back and look at it, all of them guys were G League players, which is great. Right? The majority of the Sudan team.
Oh, yeah, no. A couple of them got drafted.
A couple of them got drafted. A couple of them were.
Mario Shayak, Iowa State guy.
One of them was
Mario Shayak was the Iowa State guy.
Who played for the Lakers? Which one played for the Lakers? One of them guys played for the Lakers.
Well,
I forgot which one it was. One of them played for the Lakers for a little bit.
Mayok Ding.
Yeah, he played for the Lakers.
Then you got Peter Jock.
Yeah, a lot of them got. But like, I gotta get, because even the Aussies, they ended up blowing Australia out. But for a minute, they was down, right? Like, so when you talk about like the global play, like it's a lot of teams like Germany.
Luau Ding is assistant coach on South Sudan.
Wow, Germany, that one of the worst deals that LA could have ever done. Anywho, but you talk about Germany, you got Shay's team. Shay Alexander. Oh, Canada go get a rematch. You got to believe that. And
France
then
will be in the mix.
Who?
France will be in the mix.
France will be in the mix. Yes, yeah. I mean, so it's a lot of
Greece will be in the mix.
Who from Greece? Oh, yeah. Hey, wait. You know what's crazy? Giannis's brother.
Those should be forgetting that the nigga forward.
Yeah. Listen,
he just forgot.
Giannis's brother has been balling. Giannis's brother.
For his international team?
Yeah. I mean, that's the only time he'll get clocked. But you know what I'm saying? He been balling, dog.
Well, I always tell people the fucking 12th man, the last nigga on the team, is better than everybody that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
literally everybody you know.
Everybody that you know.
Everybody.
He's better than everybody that you know.
Facts.
Like,
I'm gonna be for real, bro. After seeing how Sudan played them.
Shout out to Sudan's coach, Royal Ivy. I don't know if you remember him that played for University of Texas. He got drafted in the second round.
Didn't know him.
He played in the league for 11 years.
I would say
the South Sudan coach.
But the thing is, the game is global. We know that. The game is growing. We know that. But this is also to say that there was a lot of questions around the guard play of
the U.S. squad
of USA. Right? Kyrie Irving's not on there.
Jaylen Brown.
No Jaylen Brown. And then what was the kid from New York? Brunson. Those are three guys that you could have had a solid. I ain't gonna say Jaylen Brown's a point guard, but you could have had some solid point guard play depth from Kyrie.
Kyrie is not gonna be on USA team.
You don't think so?
He's never gonna be on USA team.
You think so? He was on USA.
No, not again. After he came out with the stances of the things that he believed in, they're not gonna put him on America's team.
I thought he put Jaylen on there. They saying because of some of the stuff he's been saying.
Like they're not gonna put. Listen.
You know, what Kyrie was? Did Kyrie win gold at least? Did he go when he was on Team USA?
Yeah. He was on the last one.
Yeah, but
he's on the last.
The one, not the one that went to the World Championship. The one that went to the Olympics last.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah,
not that Pan Am.
He played with Kobe and all that.
Yeah. Cool, he did. I remember that.
But no, seriously, Kyrie has said some things.
I didn't think about that.
That America is not going.
You're right.
They're not putting him on the team.
They're not putting him.
And I hate to say it, Nike sponsors the team. And Jaylen Brown, in supporting Kyrie, was covering up his swoosh on his Nikes. Yeah. Jaylen Brown's not going to be on the team.
But what about the other kids? What the other kids? Other players that play Embiid, Curry, they don't have endorsements through Nike. They got,
and that's fine, but they ain't this Nike.
Well, shit, Nike didn't print. Oh no, that was when they were trying to sign Curry. Never mind. Okay, all right, yeah. That makes sense.
Like Kyrie,
but to answer the question,
stop working with Nike, and then
to answer the question, I was like, nigga, if they win by 10, that's the terrible game. But after watching these first two exhibition games, hey, bro, listen, man, listen. Obviously, Bron in his later stages, like he won the game towards the end. I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to hear shit about your ankle hurt in fucking May.
Nigga, okay, timeout.
Nah, ain't no timeout.
Bron,
I want to hear shit about AD when he fell after he took that. Hey man, hey.
So you saying they shouldn't be on the team?
I say for that exhibition they should have just set their ass down.
All right, so I'm
lose the exhibition game. Okay?
I'm gonna say
more real now. I'm getting a little more humble because South Sudan had them looking real questionable.
They didn't have. Okay, so
who they didn't have?
Come on, let me talk.
Oh,
it's my turn. I watched the game at halftime. Bron was leading his team in all the stats, which is fucked up because he's old as fuck. I'm going to need these young niggas who say they up next to fucking take over. There's no fucking reason that LeBron James, at his big age, should be leading at halftime and scoring the last fucking point with you niggas on the team. Like,
I don't think they was even on the court. Was Ed was on the court for the last play?
Yes.
Ed was? So he didn't get the nod. And then who else?
But they didn't play good enough.
Hamburger on there? Was not Hamburger.
Okay, so
Halliburton. Was he on?
Halliburton went out there.
No, he wasn't.
All right, so if we play the full game and you niggas been missing all game and ain't produced nothing and the game is this close, I'm going to give it to the nigga that's been making shots. So again, these niggas had several moments in this game where they could have been like, I want the last shot by making the other shots. If you didn't make the shots when it wasn't no pressure, I'm not finna trust you to make a decision with the ball when it is pressure.
Yeah, I agree.
And the only person they could trust in that moment was the nigga that had been hooping, which unfortunately was LeBron. Let's not pretend like LeBron wasn't fucking hooping. That nigga was hooping, dog. Like he was doing what he needed to do. Anthony Davis was not playing defense, and them other niggas wasn't hitting.
This nigga, hey man, nigga had an open elbow jump shot. How? It's a shorter court. How?
Hey, listen.
The lane is how? How, bro? Like that's the silly shit, bro. How? The Embiid missed 2 layups. How? It's a smaller court. Three fucking trots and you at the 3. How, bro?
All I'm gonna say
I
is
think we were supposed to be the Avengers, nigga. We looking like the motherfucking like
it was it's an exhibition.
we looking like the
Exhibition?
fucking what's the fucking Power Rangers?
Power Rangers was cold, bro.
Nah, but they wasn't like that.
It was an exhibition.
It was a wake up call.
But was it an exhibition?
It was like wake up call. We're not supposed to.
Maybe they didn't play hard because it was an exhibition.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't do that shit. It's Team USA. You're not supposed to lose nothing.
They didn't lose.
You wasn't. But a win is a win. But oh no. Oh shit. 48-51. Choice for president like Mikey voters. He can win that 3%. Okay.
We're gonna need black folks to vote.
Hey, yeah, make sure y'all know who y'all voting for.
And white women. Hey, okay, time out.
Make sure y'all know who y'all voting for.
Let me look.
Keep in mind though. Now, I mean, people all say that the Dream Team. No, they lost to the college squad. Their first exhibition.
Who? Which one?
Dream Team did.
They lost to the college squad?
They lost to the college team.
Listen,
was Jordan playing?
Yeah, but then Jordan got mad, and then like they won by like 1 billion points.
Okay,
like
see, because you get fucking mad, you make it happen.
Listen, things like this aren't known. You know why? Because Jordan is fucking he Paul Bunyan. None of his losses get talked about. The Dream Team never lost the game, exhibition or period. And then lo and behold, they lost the exhibition. But listen.
But that squad was deep. For college cats, they had Bobby Hurley, Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, Allen Houston, Chris Webber, and Eric Montross was they starting 5.
Did they have any NBA experience?
No.
These are grown ass men.
I know. But I'm saying,
we're not gonna make any excuses.
They should have dropped Halliburton. This more, I ain't gonna say they.
Don't be saying that.
I was saying they.
We ain't gonna do that.
What?
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't never dropped Tyrese Halliburton. Never.
Why?
We ain't doing that.
Why?
We ain't doing
Why
that.
not?
We can't do that.
For what? What's your allegiance to fucking Indiana?
Why don't we drop Halliburton?
It wouldn't be good for the team. Cole,
he didn't go to Iowa State, did he?
Yeah, he did.
He did? Fuck Iowa State. hey, yo, Book. Fuck Iowa State. What's up, nigga? Hey, yo.
The book, man.
Yeah, he watched the show too. He watched the show. Yeah, he watched the show too. Fuck Iowa State. All right? Yeah, I said that. Hey, man, nah. We should have brought Cooper Flag on. That's what we should have brought on.
Cooper Flag?
Yeah, he going to college. He signed his letter already. He graduated. He could have went.
So you saying no?
Cooper fucking Flag, the fucking white version of KD, nigga.
But I don't think college players can play if you're a current college player.
You can.
Christian Playton wasn't a current college player. He's getting ready to go to the draft. He just went.
The nigga not go play. Like, Cooper Flag is literally go play probably like 6 games for Duke and just like sit. Like that's all he gonna do. You laughing? Okay, watch what happens.
He gonna do the Kyrie?
He's gonna literally sit his ass. He go crazy. Take all the photos. NIL. Shit, y'all got it.
I got a turf toe.
Y'all got it. Yeah, y'all got it. What about
turf toe in basketball?
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say he go beat our ass. And he go beat our ass when they play the Tar Heels.
He gonna play the 2 Tar Heels.
Oh, he go. We done. I done already called my people who are Duke fans. It's a wrap.
You ain't got no faith?
Oh, nigga, I just saw like the open practice of Carolina. And I saw the open practice of Duke. It looked like
that bad? I didn't watch.
It looked like back in the day when DeSmith played Rashawn. Like DeSmith was like, "Oh yeah, here we go," and then you saw motherfucking Rashawn walk in. Yeah, you just like, what is this?
Like that bad?
Oh, it was bad. These niggas throwing live from fucking 3-point line and just hanging there for a minute. Like, hey, grabbing they fucking like, nigga. That's not Duke. That's not how you play. It's different now. They talking shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
man, Doja,
You
let
about to
everybody
switch?
know they can hit you.
I ain't gonna switch, but because we beat their ass twice. I ain't gonna switch.
It for real.
I ain't gonna switch. No. We beat their ass twice last year. We got their ass twice last year. So I called up Keith, Brad, Lil Ant, called up all these Duke fans. Like, hey, look, y'all got it this year.
I am always surprised that there are so many people from the hood that are Duke fans. You wouldn't think that they would like Duke.
Fucking fluky Dookie fans. Fuck them.
But I'm not. I ain't got no dog in that race. Yeah. I don't like Carolina or Duke, so it's all good.
What can people hit you up at, Doja?
Who your college team?
I'm
You
Ohio
don't like
State
college
everything,
basketball.
but I'm Ohio State everything.
That's gonna be-
Lacrosse.
When did the season
whatever.
start? When did the football season start?
It's starting in a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Yeah.
Really?
August.
We do have to do our college football.
It's
preview.
early. Is early rankings out?
Yeah. The rankings already out.
Where are we? We top. We 4?
Who?
Ohio State. Are we
Come on
4?
now, Daryl.
Oh, I thought
Who the fuck else am I talking
Come on
about?
now,
Colorado?
Come on now, Daryl.
Hey, you bullshitting, bro. You know,
Come on now,
we
Daryl.
ain't talking about Iowa State. We ain't talking about Iowa State in football.
Me and Doja only agree on 3 things: Alpha, Ohio State,
New York
and
Knicks.
the 1990s Knicks.
No, they're now Knicks.
I don't believe.
Oh, fuck you, man. Hey, you can find me. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo.
Before we go out, let's get everybody the top 25, the top 4.
believe in the Knicks.
Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon,
We number
Texas.
We over Michigan?
Yeah,
Wait. Where's Michigan?
Michigan's done, nigga.
No. Where they ranked though? Michigan just won. Where they ranked?
Penn State 5.
Where they ranked at? Where Michigan?
Alabama
At?
6. Oklahoma 7.
Nigga, you naming up other teams.
I know. I'm just going through it. I got to scroll down.
What's top 12? Top 12, right?
They're not in top. They're not in the top 10.
Michigan's done, nigga.
But who's the top 12
They're
though?
not in the top 12.
It ain't
Oh no, they're
Michigan.
12. They are 12.
So it's gonna be the
Well, no, but you know it's gonna be different because if you got to win your conference, it's gonna be
How
moving
this shit
around.
gonna work? So is it gonna go super longer now?
It's gonna be
The college
basically
season?
if you win your conference, you basically getting a bye. And everybody else that didn't win their conference,
Gotta play.
They got to play against each other to play a conference winner. in the next round.
When the conference game? The conference game. I'm sorry. The
Championship-
championship game is what? Labor Day? No. When
Labor Day.
No,
I thought-
right after
No,
Thanksgiving.
New Year's. Sorry, New Year's.
No. Conference
Okay.
championship is right after Thanksgiving. The
Right.
week after Thanksgiving.
You're talking about like the college football championship.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, the actual full championship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be like damn near February now. Cause you got like 4 rounds. Like it's gonna be damn near February. They're gonna be competing damn near against the Super Bowl.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yo, son, go ahead.
Look at the goddamn camera.
We going undefeated.
Hey, I ain't finna.
Hey, our list.
Michigan.
Hey, remember all that talk? We going undefeated, nigga.
Sidebar though, y'all.
It's always a nigga.
Hey man,
We going undefeated.
hey man,
We fuck
Michigan
around,
done.
we fuck around, play y'all twice.
Hey man, y'all. I bought NCAA 25. I had to do it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I bought it. Man. I had to do it.
You going crazy?
Now,
You
hey
played
man, they
early?
got Colorado over there. Like, no, they're like, no, for real. They got Colorado doing okay.
Are they good or are they bad?
Oh, their O line is horrible. But Shador Sanders and Travis Hunt are literally a 2-man team. I played a dude online. I was killing him. All he did was just run Shador around, and I had to literally. All I did is shift all my players in front of Travis. I put 3 cats on Travis, and like just had everybody just. I ended up winning, but like they got them OC, like.
Shador out here killing.
But that's all they got.
Yeah, but I said, but they got them ranked 24 on the game.
Are they? Let me ask. Are they
24 not gonna get you a championship?
But they're not ranked at all in the top 25 by real people.
No, but are these players getting checks from
Yes,
them?
they getting
That's
checks.
dope.
Yeah,
as
all
fuck.
of them getting a check.
That's dope.
Okay, so listen. It's a
that's
video game, man.
Yeah, I know, but it was just upsetting though. And then everybody you try to play online, everybody playing with Colorado, man. I'm like, come on, man.
Don't be mad. Who you playing? Who
That-
you
so talk about-
Who you play with? Who you play with?
You know how I
Fuck
play.
ass.
You know,
Fuck
So
ass.
talk about
Fuck
so
ass.
listen.
Cyclones.
And then we make him. One nigga was like, one nigga go on the thing. He's like, Iowa State.
Shout out to him, dog. Oh, fuck Iowa State.
So
Iowa.
His ass off though.
Iowa State.
I'll
the
say this.
fucking Cyclones. Fuck out of here.
How Bronny gets all this attention and probably doesn't deserve it.
Yep.
That's Colorado, man.
Yeah,
But
we
again-
got to do our college football projections though too though in a couple of weeks. Before.
you know-
They gonna make. Was Colorado ranked what?
On
not-
there they ranked 24.
No, I'm talking about on
real
on-
life.
Not in real life at all.
They ain't ranked.
Not even in an associated vote. Not in
Don't do that.
associated
Don't do that
votes.
because you adding shit now. Now you
They're
adding.
not
shit.
even receiving
Not
votes.
even the associated vote. I just said top 24.
25. They're not in none of that. But on the game, they 24.
I
mean, that's still second to last.
I think
Shit.
Colorado
No,
go
but
end
that's
up
still
ranked.
top 20.
Colorado's going to end the season ranked. I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna say
How many
what.
games they gonna win?
Hey, don't do that. We're not doing that. They gonna win at least 6.
That you won't be top 25 and running 6 games.
But to be ranked, you got to make a bowl game.
No, you got to be probably at least 8 or 9 games.
I guess it don't matter no more to make a bowl game because it's different now. They gonna be ranked. They gonna be ranked.
I don't think they get a bowl game.
I don't think they get a bowl game.
They gonna be ranked though.
They gonna be 5 and 7.
They gonna be ranked.
At 5
I
and 7.
said they gonna be ranked because he keeps trying to add shit. They gonna be ranked.
And yelling don't make
and
it
you
right.
not a, and you know that.
I'm not a nigga.
Because you be yelling.
Don't
you
you
be yelling.
hit you up at?
Nah, I'm mad now. Hey, what the fuck you mean? Like Knicks? You not a Knicks fan?
I'm a Cavaliers fan.
So we on Knicks no more? Well, fuck you too then, dog. That's cool. That's where we at. Nah, that's where we at, bro. Nah, bro. Like, no, man. Me and Sleepy.
We have to play the Knicks every year.
Me and Sleepy don't agree on the Knicks. We don't agree on Drake and K-Dot. We don't agree on what else we agree on. What else is it?
That's pretty much it.
Nah, NBA, Lakers, cause he disrespectful as fuck. But I'm glad you now staying with your Cavalier because your boy got signed. He got paid his $210 million. So stay over there. Don't come over here.
Oh yeah, I got the West team too.
You don't got a West team. Who your West team?
Cavs West.
Yeah. Hey man, hey dog.
I don't even believe that. I got the confession.
Fucking
I only
touch
say
me.
that shit just to piss you off.
Don't touch me.
Hey, I fuck with the Lakers because
No, you don't. No, he don't.
And my favorite basketball player of all time is Irvin fucking Magic Johnson, man. The coolest fucking nigga I ever seen in my life is Magic Johnson. That nigga was married and telling stories about cheating on his wife on the news.
Yeah, I remember that. That was some cold shit. You don't remember that?
Look up this interview when we got.
Wait, you don't remember that? He was talking about he was in his fucking yard. Talking about he was in he was talking about he was on a conference table just getting it in.
This?
You want some of this magic stick? I said, wait a minute.
Johnson is the most
magic nasty.
I was like, this nigga too.
He been outside.
I was like, I understood how he caught AIDS. I was like, you was wilding. Outside.
Magic was outside. He was.
He had sex
all through the
forum. In this interview, he talked about having sex in the next conference room while they was having meetings about his contract and shit next door.
Yep, that's crazy work.
When we get off of here,
talks about his elevator sexual escapades.
Crazy work.
Like he on the news. This is a real interview.
ABC.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Cookie in the house, mad the motherfucker. I know she was. I know Cookie was in the house like this motherfucker.
Hey, his son. Well, how he.
Nope, we're not doing that. Hey, you can find me. you can find me.
His child big though, bro.
On Twitter.
Like his child is big. Magic Johnson Jr. is huge. That's a big human being.
Okay.
Like imagine getting dunked on by that human being.
Okay.